4 seconds.
Fire's
3.
screaming thing.
Yeah, I'm streaming to Discord too. All right, here we go. Ooh.
Perfect.
Okay, we're getting more of the
Piano.
stuff.
We have piano now too.
Yeah.
One more time? It's my favorite story.
I can tell you how much.
Oh, you know it better than me by now. But if you insist.
Yes! All right, I'm ready. Tell me about the Promised Land.
Long, long ago, in a time few yet recall, life prospered, for the world was rich in plenty. Majestic trees stood sentinel over lands without end. From towering peaks sprang rivers, flowing into and feeding great seas. And noble kingdoms flourished, wanting for naught.
I love the stinger just absolutely just smacking you with the heat.
But then came the relentless ice. The world grew cold, cold and still. Men succumbed to bitter sorrow. And as we struggled to survive, they marched, and all was lost. We had no choice but to flee to the skies.
Oh, no. What?
Beastmaster?
Beastmaster?
What the heck is that?
That's simple.
Oh my gosh.
Way!
This is so pretty. What the fuck? It's Alexander's playhouse.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
double shield! Double shield tank!
Double
Let's
shield.
go! Oh.
Wait,
This shirt was literal.
Oh, this looks so
This
cool.
shirt
Yes!
literal.
So literal. Oh, the meteor. Oh my fucking god! What?
Big dude.
Big dude!
Big dude indeed.
The big dude!
You know what I
And then what happened?
The land below became a frozen waste. But everything changed when they arrived.
The Traveler. The one from the sky.
Aye, though in those days we knew them as wanderer.
There's a check on the bingo board for top.
There's. Oh shit! I don't even have the bingo board open. All right, all right.
They were tough and double shield.
Rataten. Yep, that is a check. Nice. That was exciting.
I just want to say,
What were you gonna say? I might have to turn this down a little bit. Just going up.
I had to turn the stream down. It's so loud.
Okay, I'll turn it down. Good to know.
But he,
Well, no. I'm watching on my own.
Oh,
You're-
is
you're
it too quiet for
actually
y'all
a little
now?
quiet.
Okay, I'll turn it up now.
Yeah,
oh my god, yes!
Oh my
So
god!
badass. Look at him.
What the?
Oh, it's like a spear and a gun. Hold on. Is it melee and gun?
Or
No,
yeah,
because there's guns
in
in the
trailer,
back.
he punched and then he shifted the shields around.
Is it?
Yeah, that's how Ratans are.
yeah.
It is literally
Has a blade
Rattata.
on one end. Yeah.
This is absolutely. Woo! Oh, that's so good.
So did they say that
Thank you for coming.
Yes.
Yes,
758.
it's coming out this.
My name is
Next?
Naoki Yoshida.
No, 758.
Producer and
next week.
director of
No,
Final
it's
Fantasy
758.
XIV.
Beastmaster comes out. Not 755.
756
Yeah.
in
that's-
September.
Yeah.
It's so heavy. 始まりましたファイナルファンタジー14ファンフェスティバル
It's so
2026、
heavy.
ヨーロッパはこのドイツの首都ベルリンからお届けいたします、すみませんここからは日本語で、お伝えしていきますので、頼もしい助っ人
Yeah,
を今
Twitch
回
folks,
も、
let me know if
呼んで
it's
み
too
たいと思います
loud.
マイケル・クリストファー・コ
There
ー
it
ス
is, Ratata tank revealed. There it is, Yoshi P cosplay. Check out those bingo boards. Bingo boards are in my Discord. It's spoilers.
How is gonna enter this time?
Come on, YouTube. Please stop.
Hey everybody,
He's
Michael
not going to be
Christopher
able to
Kojivox.
hold those shields the whole time.
I'm here to be Yoshi-san's English voice today. We've got a long
Probably gonna
keynote
get a
filled with
stand.
tons of great stuff, so I hope you're excited.
Yeah, someone might take them off.
Yoshi-san,
Yes
are you going to be holding those the whole time?
See?
Yeah,
That's what I was saying.
I can
I can.
Oh, you can't click with. Okay, so maybe we should put them down.
Yeah.
Okay, can we bring on? Let's give Yoshi-san a break. Let him put down the shield.
Poor Yoshi. Yeah.
もっと筋トレすればよかった
Yeah, you probably should have done a little bit more training before the show. All right.
I actually really like that outfit too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
it's
so
cool.
excited for all the noise and everything.
It's a lot more like, yeah, Norse
幕開けは
Celtic
僕の
Yeah,
基調講演から
it's
スタートしたいと
barbarian
思います
armor than I
All
was
right, so like we
expecting.
do with every festival, we're starting things off today with the keynote address.
さあよいしょ
Ooh, the cape.
あいたいたいた
Okay,
It's
we good?
so nice.
さあさあ
Look at the
エヴァーコール
fur.
ド
Oh,
ティ
it's
ザ
so
ートレーラー第2弾、今ご覧いただきましたがいかがだったでしょうか
It's nice that
So
we're gonna
we
have a
started the
bunch of
keynote off with the extended teaser trailer for our new expansion Evercold.
winter.
How was it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. I love winter better than summer, so get me out of the
なんかね
beach and
僕
into
の
the...
格好もね
My question is, how are they going to make
気になるところだとは思うん
Dancer
ですけ
look
ど。
cozy?
So now I can
And
see
I'm
some of
here
you have
for
taken
it.
an interest in my gear.
Nah, Dancer's just gonna be skimpy and
いやーしかしですね
we're just gonna
プロデューサーというのは
ignore
大
that
変な
it's
もの
in
で
winter.
私今年で53歳になりました
So it's tough being a producer on a critically acclaimed MMORPG. They make me do stuff like this. I'm 53 years old.
ファイナルファンタジー
Oh,
14
yeah,
を
she
担
never
当した時僕37歳だったんですけどね
I started off on Final Fantasy XIV when I was 37.
Wow.
53です。
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Time.
まあでもこの格好の中身については後ほどゆっくりお伝えしていきたいと思います。
But I will talk a little bit more about this outfit, but a little bit later in the show.
さあそれでは改めてファンフェ
Man,
ス
it's
ス
been
タートさせるために
literally
も
a third of your
基礎
life
公演お
developing a
届
video
けして
game.
いきたいと思います。
And so, if you're all ready, let us jump right
Yeah.
into the keynote address.
I'm ready.
Passion project.
I'm definitely uploading my
さ
reaction
て
video to YouTube, but I
北
am
米
ready.
の基調講演の方ではエバーコールドではねパッチ 6.1 からスタートしているサーガ第2章神なき世界編がさらに加速していくこと、
Yeah, that's right.
さらには
Did I call
14
that
そのもの
last
が
time?
次のステージを目指して
Yeah.
進化していくというところをお伝えさせてい
Yeah,
た
I was
だ
just
きま
thinking,
した
did they
All right,
load the
so
wrong
as you recall,
slideshow?
back at Anaheim,
No,
we talked
no,
a little
this is
bit
kind of the
about
recap,
how
I think, right
6.1,
now.
since 6.1,
Yeah.
the game's main narrative had begun transitioning from the Heidelin Zodiac saga
Slight
to
recap
the
with new
current
details.
Godless Realms saga.
Yep.
We also talked a little bit about how Evercold would not only continue that transition, but how it would also look to evolve Final Fantasy XIV, taking the game to the next level.
本日の基調講演でもその時と同じようにねエバーコールドの新要素をお伝えしつつそれ以外にも14の進化についてもいくつかの項目について詳細そしてパッチ 8.0 ではなくその先の展開についてもお伝えしていこうと思います。
So today, we are going to focus on those changes coming with Evercold to give you better insight into what the future has in store for Final Fantasy XIV at 8.0 and beyond.
情報量非常に多くなります。多分2時間ちょっとかかると思いますんでぜひ最後まで皆さんリラックスして家にいるかのように基調講演楽しんでいただければと思います。
Shirt wasn't literal.
Oh, this looks so cool.
At least 2 hours. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the presentation.
2-hour-long keynote.
Buckle up.
さあではまずストーリーに関する項目新たに公開されたトレーラー第2弾の情報も交えてお伝えしていきましょう。
Okay, so to begin, let's explore a little bit more of Evercold's story, highlighting those new additions that we saw in the teaser trailer.
まずパッチ 7.5 で公開されたメインクエストパート1でも名前が出てきましたが光の戦士の皆さん
Yeah, so, like, is it both?
いよいよ冒険の舞台が共造世界の一つで
It
ある
might be a
第4
tuning
世界へと
fork,
移
and
る
it
こと
might
に
be
なります。
Geomancer.
That's what I
So
was
for
gonna
those
say.
of you
If
who have
Beastmaster's
played through
already
part 1
coming out, then it
of the
can't
main
be
scenario
that
quest
way.
released in patch 7.5,
Wow, so maybe they
you
did
know
do
that
both.
8.0 will be taking the Warrior of Light to the 4th.
そこは氷の力に侵食され
It might
This
not be
reflection of the
different.
source has fallen into ruin.
Possibly.
全てが凍り
Could
つ
just be
き
an NPC.
人々は空へと逃げ出した世界です。
The world having been consumed by ice, the people abandoned the land.
つまり人々は大地で生きることをやめ巨大飛空艇を作ってその生息圏を
I
空
love
に
that
求めました。
architecture. I really
And so they
do.
took to the skies, building great airships to take them and their homes there.
先ほどトレーラーでも出てきましたが
Yes.
今回
It
の
looks to
冒険
touch
の
more
舞
on
台
the
フィールドは
Celtic
その
aspect.
巨大飛空艇の上に存在しています。
So, to put things simply, much
Norse
of your
has a lot of
time
that
on the
stuff too,
fourth
it's just-
will
it's
take
different.
place
Yeah.
upon areas that sit atop
But
these
Norse also
massive
borrows a
vessels.
little bit from Celtic.
Yeah,
世界を
you
飛
can't
空
really
す
talk
る
about one without talking
これ
about
ら
the
を
other
人々は
sometimes.
大陸船と呼んでいます。
To the people of the fourth, these vessels are known either as realm ships
その総称は5隻の生存領域、
Oh, that's
フィ
where
ム
the crystal is
ヒムナルと呼ばれています。
or by their collective
Realm
name,
ships.
the Fim Himnar, or the Five Firmaments.
こちら
So are there
今
like 5 ships?
映像出ておりますのが
So they're
水の
floating turtles.
大陸船ナグルファルとい
The
う名前で
five
す。
Here we
firmaments.
have the first of the five, Naglfar, or the realm ship of water.
そして同じくこちらもフィ
Earth
ム
probably.
ヒムナルの一つ火の大陸船フリングホルニという名前になってます。
Here is another of the realm ships, Hringhorni, the realm ship of fire.
It looks very
fine.
そして
Alexander-ish.
今回新たに登場したキャラクターいましたね。
Of course, you'll meet all sorts of new characters on these ships.
彼ねシールドこう回してたんですけどね
You saw him spinning those shields around.
俺もやりたかったんですけど
You wanted to
The
do
girl
that too.
has like a
筋力が足りませんで
little
した。
Not
stuffed
enough
cat
muscle.
on her.
まあこ
thing
れは
as
ね
well. She
明ら
might
か
be
にちょっ
like
と
Lulu.
新しいジョブのようなね雰囲気ですかね。
So yeah, you could probably
like
expect that maybe this
sorceress or
guy is one of the
Maybe.
new
Because
jobs.
she's got like a stuffed cat hanging on her
そして
belt.
新たなキャラクターも多く登場し、彼女もキーキャラクターの一人、その名をビスナと言います。
Of course, the game will be introducing a lot of new characters as well. Here's one of our key characters in Evercold. Her name is Visna.
We have
This
machinist.
smell? Was that?
この世界を覆うさまざまな脅威、そして謎に
Of course, the everlasting cold is not the only threat that the fourth faces.
光の戦士はトレーラーでも出てました。探求者として世界を渡り真実を探し
It's a
求めます。
very
So to learn the
Sinister
truth
look.
behind the fourth's fate,
No.
the warrior of light must leave Eorze behind and become the far wanderer.
さて今回お話しできる、すいません、ストーリーに関連するところはここまでにしておきます。
But that's all I can tell you about the new storyline today.
もちろんですね、メインクエストパート2がまだ残っていますので、物語はそこへ引き継がれていきます。ぜひメインクエストパート2の方で皆さんのその目でお確かめいただければと思います。
Fortunately, however, you will not have to wait too much longer for more information because the upcoming patch 7.56 will shed more light on the Warrior of Light's upcoming journey.
メインクエストパート2はパッチ 7.56 として2026年9月8日公開予定です。
So please look forward to part 2 of the main scenario quest coming with patch 7.56 on September 8th.
Yeah, I wonder if 7.56 is going to touch upon how we travel with our companions.
That was never
さあそれでは、ここから怒涛の勢いで新情報を出していきますので、一緒に盛り上がっていきましょう。
All right, so now let's explore some of the exciting new features.
How do we turn this scooter into a minivan?
Starting with this.
Yes.
Party whale. At the party.
Yeah, new jobs. Let's go.
Right, here we go.
It's time to talk about the jobs.
Oh, thank you.
Jobs plural.
Jobs, yeah?
Are they gonna tell us both?
Oh, that would be great.
So as promised, today we're going to be revealing the first of our 2 new jobs planned for Evercold,
Yeah.
our tank.
They didn't say the second. Oh, and it's a tank. And it's a tank. 100% confirmed. Let's go.
お話ししてもねいいんですけど、開発進んでおります。今日は先に動画をご覧いただこうかなと思います。
So before I tell you about it though, development is progressing along nicely, so I'd rather show you. Let's roll the tape.
Ooh.
Roll that beautiful bean footage. Let's go.
Hmm.
Ooh, of course they use the Everkeep music.
And they use a row.
Yep.
Yeah,
You gotta.
Just kidding.
you gotta.
You look weird on a level.
Oh, it's so cool.
Oh no, do you have a stance?
That would be cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, look at that.
Or is it like Viper, where certain attacks will change your animation?
Probably.
This looks like some type of.
Probably
It's
just
trying to be
combo.
like Viper.
Because
animation feels very Vipery.
Oh yeah, it kind of has that whole
Ooh.
like Ouroboros fire to it when he swapped.
Yeah.
Range,
No.
Well,
range mode means.
Yep.
It's the
Hey.
first range
Oh.
thing.
This is Paladin but with more shields.
this
Ow.
is what Gunbreaker wants to be.
And a ranged like ground.
Lasers?
Whoa!
Firing my laser.
Oh, this is
All
a
of
cool
the,
class.
but that's like our first range. Well, I guess Gunbreaker can.
Oh, Paladin has a whole range to
Well,
rotate.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Gunbreaker doesn't have a ranged rotation.
It's just
Maybe
silly
that'll be
because
the
it's a
difference
gun.
between main tank, off tank, as main tanks have a range rotation.
I guess.
Bastion.
Bastion. Okay.
Oh, Bastion. I like it. It's a good name.
Introducing our new tank.
I was still hoping it was gonna be Marshall for the Guess Who's Back. I was hoping it was an Eminem reference.
As you can see from the artwork, they are quite formidable.
Guess who's back
Funny on the
again.
cat boy on the right.
Yep.
Yeah.
As for their gear, the design is a broad blend of both high fantasy and mechanical aesthetics.
ではジョブの詳細、見ていこうと思います。
All right, so now let's take a closer look at the job's specs.
まずバスティオンの特徴です。ロールはメインタンク
Only makes sense that it's evolved only.
So, as I explained,
There's no reason for them to make a whole old style combat.
To be more specific, a main
Yeah, they did
tank.
say that they're only going to be releasing new jobs in Evolved.
新ジョブであるバスティオン、バトルモードはエボルブモードのみになりますのでご注意ください。
All right, and also, like I mentioned before, Bastion being a new job will only have one of the action modes that we have planned, and that is the new mode, the Evolved mode.
そして武器ですが魔鋼と呼ばれ
Skillborg,
る
that's definitely
一
Norse.
体の武器を使用します。
All right, as for their weapons, those would be the twin
Skiltborg.
shields known as the Skiltborg.
まあまあまあ
Fancy.
これね正直なところ本当重いっす。
Really heavy.
熱い。
They're really heavy.
This is an accessory for all Bastions.
Yes. ちゃんとセットした方がいい。
Yeah, you need a set.
Yeah.
Okay.
俺は何？ファンフェスグッズなのかな？
Fanfest goods?
ぜひ熱いと思うんで使ってくださいね。
Yeah, when it's hot, you know where to go.
では続いていきましょう。
All right, let's take a look next.
バスティオン初期レベルはレベル90からスタートします。
All right, Bastion level, we'll start at level 90.
そしてですね、ジョブクエストの開始はリムサロミンサからスタートとなります。
And the all-important job unlock quest line will begin in Limsa.
Limsa? That would make
い
sense.
ち早くですね、
To be
初
fair.
の冒険バスティオンでプレイするよと。
Where were the last two?
このクエストのスタートタウン。
Gul'da and Gridania.
So those of you
Yeah,
who were
yeah.
the first to take up the Skiltborg, you
So
know
that
where
means
to
it's
log out, come down
Limsa
and find the
and Gridani most likely.
え
Because I believe it was Gul'da and Limsa the patch before.
You can come and get it anytime.
OK, OK.
Yeah.
Thank you. 続いてバトルのイメージいきましょう。
Apparently,
Now, as for how
the,
combat
the only thing I can get from Skiltborg looking it up is
まず5はですね
a Norse boat that was used by the
ジ
gods.
ョブの設定ですが
So they're just holding two boats in their
ここに位置
arms.
する島に
Punching
Yes.
the boat. A boat with a gun attached.
I'm about to
Made
ship
for a
some
Lalafell.
DPS right into your face.
For a Lala, it would be a boat.
Yeah, yeah.
back on the source.
先ほどもご紹介したようにね、こう魔鋼と呼ばれる
Lawless could just ride it like a
非
sled
常
down
に
the
大き
snow.
な手に似た武器を使います。
And the fighting style incorporates the use of twin great shields known as the Skiltborg.
この武器は先ほどご覧いただいたトレーラーにもあったように変形機構を持ってます。
So these shields not only offer protection, but they
I mean, if you want a literal
近接攻撃と
thing,
遠隔攻撃を切り替えること
It
が
would be nice if
可
you
能に
can
なっています。
rotate
Skiltborg can
between
manipulate
ranged
deep
and
battle,
melee.
opening up varying playstyles from high-speed
Because that way,
melee
if you
combos
have to
long
break-
range attacks.
今やってみせようと思ったけど無理っ
Yeah,
ぽい
they literally just said you get to choose what you're doing. It's not like a baked-in
ト
thing.
レーラーもう一回見て
If
く
it
ださい
was gauge
We'll show you a trailer.
reliant, that would make it very easy. So you could like build up a gauge, swap into mode, do whatever you gotta do. You could hold it if you need to.
Yeah.
タンクとしての特徴の一つにパーティーメンバーをあらかじめ指定して任意のアクションを実
And
行すること
curative
で
boons.
防御バフとか回復効果というのを与えることが
if you
AoE
split up the
shield.
two words,
That extends to party members as well as
you get a
yourself.
different meaning.
Sebastian's ability
What does it mean?
to target allies with specific healing and defensive spells.
Assign
さて
castle.
なんとなくイメージができたと思いますので今のこの
Probably
説明を
some
踏まえて
alternate
もう一回 動画を
usage of
見てみよ
Skilt
うと思いま
then.
す
So now, with that all
Yeah,
fresh in your mind, take one
Skilt
more look
and
at the video
Borg.
from earlier.
Borg is
Yeah, Borg is
essentially
good.
a castle or a fortification structure.
Which makes sense
Alright.
with the name
Watch number
Bastion.
2. Maybe we can pick something else up.
People were thinking that maybe Hoary Boulder would become
Yeah.
dual shield tank.
I mean, he was voiced in the last cutscene, so
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not impossible.
yeah.
That might just be the tank stance thing where he draws his fields across each other and has the animation.
Yeah.
Or it could be him having a like just one of his bits.
I could. Well, this kind of looks like a continuation combo. How fast it is. So that might be like his activation of continuation.
Yeah.
That looks like a mood switch.
Yeah.
Like what was Paladin's thing called again?
Scott.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I want to try this.
Laser beam's probably the finisher to the range combo.
I really want to try this tank. It looks fun.
So it's like all of the blade combo for Paladin.
Yeah.
It's interesting that they used Zoralja's music for this.
I think it's just more because it's like grungy and like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. It's just interesting.
Yeah.
I am super excited about this, but I'm more excited to see what that other DPS is.
Somebody a Beastmaster over there.
Yeah.
Oh, Yoshi can barely pick up his water. Don't drop it.
You can't drop it.
Yeah, I mean, back in medieval times, people were fighting in armor like this.
God, yeah, he's already sweating, and we have like 2 hours left. Boy's gonna melt.
Welcome to stage lighting.
Now,
welcome to stage lighting and being in costume.
Birds.
Oh, final job in Tokyo.
Nah.
No.
Poor Shion. Poor all of us, honestly.
Son of a bitch.
第4世界という冒険の舞台について開発の進捗をねお知らせしていくためにもちょっとその冒険の舞台をいろいろ見ていこうかなと思います。
Okay, so now that we've talked a little bit about Bastion, let's take a closer look at the new areas that you'll be able to explore in the fourth and see how far along in development we are.
The encoding did not like that camera view.
Yeah.
5隻の生存領域ですが、制作も非常に順調に進んでますので、動画、イメージボード、スクリーンショットなどを使ってお伝えしていこうと思います。
So as I mentioned earlier, and as you saw in the trailer, there are 5 great realm ships known as the FFXIV Himnar. And as luck would have it, we have brought some art, video, and screenshot to give you a better look at some of these under development areas.
Ooh, yeah.
What did he call it?
Ooh, yeah.
The FFXIV Himnar. I know Himnar is like 5 out.
Naglfar? Naglfar.
Naglfar.
The first
Or
is
like a
just the
bird.
word 5.
Fortunately, this area is already in the later stages of
I know
development.
Himnar's like, I think Realm, actually.
Get a walkthrough.
Or no, World. I think it's World.
Oh, the music too.
Like Celtic Norse feel.
Wait a minute. Why is this triggering me?
You see it's like covered in like an ice dome too, like the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's some form of barrier around it.
Ooh, I like that Aetheryte.
Me too.
It just has cozy vibes.
It's so cozy. I love it.
It's not just cozy, it's quaint. That's the word for it.
Ew.
What the heck is that?
Snakes.
Schneck.
Snack.
Snack.
Same brain cell.
Yep. Oh, I love this place so far.
Ooh.
They're using water crystals to make water.
I mean, it is the land of water, so.
Yeah.
Also,
where the hell are they getting crystals?
Is this like in Lord of the Rings, that big hallway?
Big
Becomes
snack.
king?
Big snack.
Big snack.
Double snack.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Thank you.
He might
Also,
be more along the lines of 16, where they were using crystals to channel magic.
Well, I mean, it's like culinarian in universe. Like, you're not using a stove, you're using a fire crystal to cook.
Soken and his sound team have been hard at work. How was it?
The infinite display.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Also, the word we want to look for is hymn,
Yeah.
which is a
So I imagine you are all laser focused on the details in this new area that
song
exists
type
atop
to
the
praise
Realm
either gods, which this is the Godless Saga, so not that. Special persons could be, or a nation.
Oh, nation. That's it.
Yeah.
Probably. The
It's
5
probably
nations.
the nation part. Yeah.
But what is it like outside the ships? What is it like atop the ships? What is the weather going to be like? What are the environments going to be like? There are so many different questions. And the dev team is trying lots of new things in their design of this area.
そして船体の中央にある巨大なクリスタル
The fun and also annoying part about Norse as a language is the fact that it's technically a dead language and a incomplete language. We don't have everything about it.
You have a lot of it because you can actually do Icelandic.
Well, yeah, a lot of it's preserved in the languages that sprang from it, but
Yeah.
like original Norse, we have only so much of it that we know.
Yeah. Icelandic is very heavily based on how you do Norse speak.
さすがね水の大陸船と呼ばれるだけあって非常にね水が豊富なようには見えますね
But again, as one might expect from a name Realm Ship of Water, water is also a prominent feature on Nagofar's locales.
では続いてはプレイヤータウンの方を見ていこうと思います
Next, I'd like to introduce the newest player town area.
今ご紹介した水の大陸船
Look at how cool it is. I love
プレイ
that.
ヤータウンの紹介となり
It
ま
looks
す
like something out of
exists on Nagofar,
10.
Yeah, very 10 coded.
ファルガルズと呼ばれています
and its name is Falgarth.
ちょっ
Falgarth
と先にねイメージイラスト見てみましょう
Right, let's take a look at some
Falgarth.
artwork.
こちらはね前回の北米のファンフェスでもご紹介したイメージイラストですね
This art probably looks familiar, seeing as we first showed it off back in Anaheim.
もちろんこちらも開発進んでおりますので、ウォークスルーの動画を用意いたしました
But today we have brought some in-game footage to better show you the town sites.
Yeah.
ただ一個ごめんなさい
Let's go.
注意点
Wait,
ございます
Wait.
One thing.
Oh.
こちらの動画に流れるミュージックも新曲です
you'll notice that in the music in this
I
next
couldn't
that we're going
make
to
this
show is
up
also
even if I
a new
wanted to, but
composition.
Palgard
ただしですね
is a place in Norway.
曲ではないです
Nice.
That's,
We're just going to
funny.
Norway.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
まあこれ実はこのタウンのミュージックの制作がまあなかなかねまだスケジュール的にはこの先
Okay, I really want to hear
They
the
had to put the
music.
disclaimer.
オールドシャーレアンのミュージックを当てて皆さんにねこうお届けする予定だったんです
So the reason behind that being is then we're still early in development, especially.
I
when it comes
love
to
the
sound.
disclaimer. This is
So
dev
the
footage.
sound
Do
for
not
this
be
area
alarmed.
wasn't finished, in
If
time
that's Soken
for the trailer.
saying that.
So originally we were
Yeah.
trying to put in some temporary music, maybe like Old Charlian.
でも動画をねトレーラーチェックしてたらすごいよくできてたのでいやーできればあんまりこうオールドシャーレアンのイメージつけたくないなっていう話をしたところ
And so, but then I finally got the trailer and I was doing my checks and I was looking at it and thinking, no, Old Charlie doesn't fit here. It would be great to have some new music.
Poor Soken.
一晩で新しい曲を作ってく
And
れた
so
んです
Soken made a new track in one night.
Jesus. Look at him
On top of
clapping.
doing all
So
he's
totally
doing,
crying.
Poor Soken.
on top of doing all he's doing for the expansion, Yoshipi's like, we need special music for temporary.
But again, please
Yep.
note that this isn't going to be used in the town.
ソケンちゃんと言っといたからね。
So Ken, we told them, just like you asked. They know.
I was gonna say this disclaimer is 100% from Soken. Like,
Roll the tape.
you're making.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it. Oh, so
For something he made it overnight, that's really good.
that's wild. Yeah.
Also, Reaper gear? Ooh.
I love the look of this town too.
Can we just appreciate how fucking detailed it is?
I know.
I
Yeah.
wonder why it's not being included in the actual like town music.
That is new Reaper gear.
Also, that scythe, my goodness.
Look at like all the fake tree limbs and stuff. I love it.
Like, everywhere you look, there is engraving, which is very, like, true to how the Norse were.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
They had a thing about fucking
Everything we're going
scrolling.
to go to for the 4th is going to be all artificially made. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Constructed within the realmship of Naglfar.
ただね、上空見るとちょっとね、バリアみたいなものに囲まれてるように見えますね。
It appears to be contained within some sort of protective barrier that you can see in that shot.
こちらは小型飛空艇の発着場のようです。
So here we have what appears to be a landing for some smaller airships.
まあこちらからもね、バリアのようなドームがね見えてますね。
And we can see that barrier dome from here as well.
こちらは前回、気象公園でもご紹介したマーケットの様子、制作も順調に進んでおります。
And here we have the market area that we showed off in Anaheim. As you can see, development of this location is coming along nicely.
はい、このタウンでね、皆さんさまざまな出会いと冒険が、始まっていくことになりますので、ぜひファルガールズ、ナグルファルという船とともにね、覚えておいてください。
Again, there will be lots of encounters and adventures waiting for you in this town of Falgarth on the ship of Naglfar.
さてさて、他のエリアも見ていくことにしようと思います。
All right, let's move on to our next area.
こちら次にご紹介するのが火の大陸船
Spring horny.
So next up, let's do a
Sorry,
brief
that's all I
walkthrough of our
could read of
second
this.
of the 5 firmaments, the realm ship of fire, Hringhorn.
こう見えても飛空艇なんです。
Why so horny?
Airship.
oh, Pyra.
God damn it. We can't have anything, can we?
Area appears
I
to
mean,
be
I'm looking at
centered
Twitch chat right now for their stream. A lot of people are making horny jokes.
ウォークスルーでまずはお楽しみいただこう
It's new ball monks.
And again, just like
It's funny that they're
No!
it's funny that they're just ripping the name of famous boats and just using them as the realm
Yeah.
ships.
Track here as well. Roll the tape.
No sub mode. Oh gosh. Okay, let's look. Let's look. Oh, the ships have like harpoons on them.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm glad that there's some nature elements in this. I thought it was all going to be mechanical.
Same. Oh.
Oh god, those trees.
It'd be very steampunk, I can tell.
I love it. Oh my god.
Like, even the gears have decoration. Like, what the fuck?
Welcome to what they decided to do when they locked in. Yeah, let's do a Norse expansion.
Yeah.
Ava.
Ooh. Giant kiln. giant hallway. What the hell?
Yeah, giant bridge as well.
Everything's giant. Oh, look at all that lava.
Mm.
Coming out of the big red crystal.
That's
はい、
cool.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you.
こちらもね、新曲でしたね。
It was a new track.
火の大陸戦という
It was a new track.
巨大な炉とかね、溶けた鉄のようなものが、多く見受けられたんじゃないかと思います。
So, and as we'd expect from a realm ship of fire, this place looks definitely hot, with what looks like some foundries and rivers of molten metal.
でもこちらの空ね、ファルガルズのドームとはまたちょっとね、違った様子ですね。
Again, even that protective dome that we saw back in Falgarth looks different here, giving the sky a different hue.
まあ先ほど紹介したナグルファルの中でもね、一部映ってたと思うんですが、上空ね、第4世界という、世界の環境がね、どうなっているのか、このあたりもね、ちょっと注目して見ていただけると嬉しいです。
So just as on Naglfar, it looks like while on the realm ships, despite the cold below, you're going to be able to experience all different kinds of environments up in the sky.
船の上、飛空艇の上とはいえ、フィールドには森や湖ももちろん存在しています。
So atop these airships, you're going to have forests and lakes.
どうしてもね、こう巨大飛空艇とはいえ、飛空艇の上にフィールドが存在するっていうと、あれもしかして今までよりもフィールド小さくなるのかなって心配する方もいらっしゃるかもしれませんが、フィールドの規模はいつもと同じかちょっと、上ぐらいですんで、ご心配なく。
So I know what a lot of you are thinking is that if you're going to have these fields on top of the airships, that the fields are going to be smaller. They're not. They're either going to be the same as the field size that we've had in the game up until now, or even sometimes larger.
Wow.
今回
That's kinda wild.
する、フィールド
Ships are literally just
That's a
floating
big
cities.
ship.
Yeah.
船も含めて少しだけアートワークお見せしたいと思います。
So those are the only walkthrough videos that we have today, but I did bring a few pieces of artwork for some of the other locations and realm ships.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Ooh.
なんかね、こうデザインも形状も
They got a lightning one
かなり
too.
異なってます。
Wind.
So as you can see, there's
Potentially.
a lot of variety in their design and shape.
That's cool.
さあさあ、これらの飛空艇の上でですね、皆さんの冒険どうなっていくのか、ぜひ楽しみにお待ちください。
So again, what kind of adventures await atop these realm ships, you'll have to see.
まあ今はね、今回シナリオのスポイラーあんまり食らいたくないとおっしゃってる方が
Ah,
SNS 上非常に多いので、冒険の世界も一旦今日お伝えするのはここまでにさせていただこうと思います。
And again, as is always, we can't talk too much about these areas without giving too much away. We know there's a lot of people on social media that are saying, you know, we don't want to know too much, so we're going to just leave it with this for today.
はい、さあでは今第4世界という部分をお伝えしてきましたが、システム系のアップデート、特にねメインクエストに関するシステム面のアップデートちょっとお知らせしていきたいと思います。
So now let's take a look at some of the system changes to be expected in 8.0 with a focus on that main scenario.
8.0 のメインクエストはもちろんこれまで同様にストーリー展開を重視した内容になっています。
So as was the case with previous expansions, we consider the main scenario narrative one of the key components of 8.0.
一方ではこれまで固定化されてたねストーリー展開、特にエリアのこう攻略順番というところに今回変化をつけるという試みをしています。
So that said, we wanted to switch things up a little bit this time by offering more options as to how individual players approach and proceed through the fixed content.
これまでは拡張の新しい物語が始まると序盤の一部だけちょっとねストーリーが2つに分岐するみたいなところあったと思うんですけど、それをさらに進化させて特定のエリア攻略以降どのエリアから攻略して物語を進めていくか、それは光の戦士皆さんである、あなた自身が決めていくという内容になってます。
So while we dabbled with tiny bits of branching narrative back in other expansions, for 8.0 we're going to try something new. After every player has experienced the same onboarding quests, we want to be opening up the 8.0 narrative to allow players to choose which areas they tackle next, meaning that different players can do different things.
ですので物語の中盤、プレイヤーごとに攻略する順番が異なるという展開が待っています。
And again, because different players can take different paths, that means you'll potentially be experiencing the story in a different order than other players.
まあ言葉だけじゃねよくわかんないと思うんで、ちょっと図解でお知らせします。
But you know, let's show you what we mean on this next slide.
例えばエリア A 大タウンを含めて、まあプレイヤー誰もがねみんな共通でエリア A は攻略します。
All right, so to better explain, everyone starts, for example, in area A and proceeds through that first part of the main scenario quest and town.
その後のエリア B、C、D というのは物語を進める上で必ずこの3つ、ちゃんと冒険をしなければいけないんですが。
But again, instead of then traveling to B, then to C, then to D, and tackling those areas in a fixed order,
例えば A から攻略するのC から攻略するのかとか D から攻略しようとかいやいや B から行くよみたいなのはその順番光の戦士である皆さんが決めてください。
Players will be allowed to tackle those next three in any order they like. For example, you want to
Isn't
go
this
to
like
C first,
Shadowbringers?
and then
I was
D,
gonna
and then
say
B.
this is
That's
like when you had to
fine.
follow the twins and you had to go.
Yeah, exactly.
You could choose either path. That's not a bad idea, honestly.
So kind of like
Especially if the
this,
story's
again,
not
that order is
necessarily
fixed,
having to
it's
be in
free for
order
you to
like
play.
that.
まあ例えばエリア
Yeah.
I mean,
I help with
they
congestion,
have
too.
had this since Shadowbringers, where you
Yeah.
can do your split path. Except this is 3 instead of just 2.
I'm
Yeah.
moving to area D.
I help with congestion a lot.
A に戻った後今度は
Yeah.
B のエリアを
Because
攻
then
略
people can kind of
で
explore
攻略したら
whatever
また
looks
A に
coolest to
戻っ
them
て続い
first,
て
or
C への
maybe they
よう
want
に
to,
突
yeah.
破する
They might not even
Or-
know what area they're gonna
自
go,
分たちで
honestly.
選んで進んでいくことが
Or
できます。
they
So after completing
get the
A,
option to
move
go
on to
with
D. You complete D,
Alphino,
move back to A. Then you go to the
Thancred,
next one, for
or
example, B,
Estinian
move back to A.
that
Then
they
you'll
choose
finally go to
who
C
they want to go with.
and finish that.
Yeah,
じゃあ今の
that's kind of cool. I
説明を
like it.
ドットキャラで動かして
I'll force Adam to go in the same pattern as me.
Okay, so now watch the character on screen.
Ooh.
はい D
Oh.
コンプリートして
Oh.
A バック
Oh.
D
He's getting wild.
戻ってくるで C コンプリートしたそして新しいエリアへと
That's cool though, cause
進んでいく
so they make you
And then
go
again,
to
after
the
clearing all of those
important
three in any
area
order,
at
you
once.
all convert the story once again. The path reconverges on the fourth area.
Like that.
物語はもちろん壮大な大きな一つのお話となっていますが道中が皆さん自身の手で、ね、お話の順番が変わるということです。
So of course, this means that players will be experiencing the overarching story in different orders.
最後に来るめちゃくちゃ大きな結末にこの選択が影響する
Oh, I see why the camera hates that perspective now.
分岐
with the
がたく
encoding.
さんあるのでいろんなルートで多分プレイヤー同士の会話が先そっち行くとそんな話が出てくるんだみたいな、かなり分岐は多く今回作っていますのでぜひ他のプレイヤーの皆さんとそっち行ってみたらどうだったみたいな
Boat, I
話をして
didn't
も
even
らえ
think
る
of
と
that, but that's a
嬉しいなと
great
思いま
point.
す。
So whatever order you
Huh.
decide to tackle those three areas in is not going to affect the outcome of the story. That said, because players are going to be going in, to these areas in different orders, that knowledge about the story is going to be different for every player. So that means that players are going to be talking about stuff and you'll be able to learn from other players what maybe they hadn't seen yet and create conversations that way.
例えばですけど
Boat brought up a good point too. Dungeons might get interesting, especially if you unlock different dungeons at different points.
So yes, don't worry. No players are going to die in one of the branches and then you have a big spoiler reveal somewhere. That's not going to happen.
So wait, players are gonna die?
これによってですねレベリングの差が生まれたり
Pyra!
だからマッチングにもねちょっと影響するんじゃないのという心配あるかと思います。
Now you might think that this has the potential, again, to cause some problems with player leveling and party matching for main scenario content, and you'd be right.
そちらについてもですねサポートするシステムを開発しております。
But do not worry, we've got you covered in that aspect.
新たなバランスアジャスト、8.0
Oh.
の特定エリアに存在する
So you go to dungeons at a different time, but it's gonna balance you to
新しいねこのバランス
the
アジャスト
level?
という仕組みが動作するようになります。
So in Evercold, we'll be introducing an all-new auto-balancing feature for a handful of fields and
Level
select
sync.
instance dungeons that are affected by the branching narrative.
先ほど紹介した B、C、D の3つのフィールド、そしてそこに存在する3つのインスタンスダンジョン、これらはどの順番で攻略しても OK になるので、プレイヤーの皆さんのジョブレベルが人によって結構バラバラになります。
So for example, let's go back to those B, C, and D areas and their instance dungeons that we talked about earlier. Because players will be able to go to these areas, B, C, and D, in any order that they like, it means that players will be experiencing them in all sorts of different job levels.
よいしょ。はいはい、こういう感じですね。みんなバラバラのレベルになってます。
So everyone is at different job levels.
モンスターも当然強さっていうのがね変わってきます。だからフィールドにある
Is it going to equalize?
これらはプレイヤーのジョブレベルに応じてモンスター側やダンジョン側の難易度が自動的に調整されるようになってます。
So to alleviate any potential problems and flatten out the playing field, no matter which order you choose and who you party with, we will be implementing a system that adjusts enemy and fate and dungeon difficulty in the area based on each player's individual.
Oh, thank God! I hope they do.
So we don't have to level things. The boss has to level things.
The world
Level
level.
sync.
It's exactly like how ESO works. It's such a good system.
Basically, we'll be taking that, and on the system side,
Like it'll be a 103 for the Gunbreaker, but 106 for the Bard,
in real time.
That's
and
kind of
108 for the White Mage.
実際にプレイしてみないと分かんないと
Oh,
思う
the
んで
balance maintained.
なんかいい感じになる
It's
んだ
just
と思
a
っといてください。
Momfino.
Now, this
Yeah.
is probably one of those things that will be better understood by actually playing it. So for now, you'll just have to take my word for it and trust that job level won't be a problem when it comes to the branching narrative.
なので皆さんが自由に
That's
冒
gonna
険
be
してもらえれば
great.
なんかいい感じになると思っててください。
It's technically level synced, but you don't see it because it's the damage and
Yeah.
stuff is all applied like when it hits the monster instead of it applying to you directly.
これまでクエストとかインスタンスダンジョンで
It's a very good way to do it.
Yeah.
相手レベル上げてったと思うんですけど、今回攻略順番が変わることによって、報酬のアイテムレベルどうするんだろうみたいなところがあると思うので、それらもですねプレイヤーの皆さんの攻略自由度を上げるために、全面的に見直しを行っています。
So you're probably thinking,
I'm trying
what
to
about dungeon
think would be
rewards
the-
then? Up until now, gear rewards earned from quests and instance dungeons were bound to fixed item level and equipable level. But this too will be changing to give players more freedom to choose when and in which order they wish to tackle certain content.
いずれにせよですね、皆さんの冒険がより自由に不便なく、進められていくようにシステム側もサポートアップデートを行ってますよというお知らせでした。
So as I said, these changes and updates are being made with the goal of giving you more agency when choosing how you want to play.
今のところこのシステム 8.0 の特定のフィールドと特定のインスタンスダンジョンのみで動作します。
So currently, this new system is only going to be available in select fields and instance dungeons released in 8.0 for the main scenario.
ただしですね、
That makes sense.
この新しい
I do hope they do this retroactively.
They probably will. They'll probably see how
It'd be
people like
good.
it and then do it
行こうとし
retroactively.
て今
Yeah.
設計中ですので、そういった
It'd be cool to do old fates and have our whole kit.
But
Like
we're
our whole
also
kit.
thinking up new ways to incorporate this in exciting new.
I mean, it
content,
was the
including
same thing with Trusts. It was only Shadowbringers at first, and then they started slowly adding it to everything.
the narrative.
Yeah.
What's up next?
はいまだ
You want some water? Okay.
Yes.
I get you this.
公演が終わったの
Oh,
に
oh no.
2、3キロ痩せてんじゃないかな。
You think that this is a good way to lose weight? You'll be 1 or 2 kilograms down by the end of the show.
すいませんすいません。
All right.
というわけで、ストーリー展開
Poor
ね、
Yoshi.
やっぱりあまり知りたくないという声、今回本当多いので、あまりね、事前にお話しするのは、ここまでにしとこうかなと思ってます。
So again, like I mentioned before, we've had a lot of feedback from fans on social media saying that they don't want us to reveal too much regarding the story before the launch. So I'll try to control myself. from here on out.
ぜひ今日お知らせした内容をね、頭の中に入れつつ、パッチ 7.56 で展開されるメインクエストパート2を楽しみにしてください。改めてメインクエスト
Someone just said in the Twitch chat, Waterboy Fox.
なっております。
No longer
Wow.
Koji Box.
At where this takes us, and also check out the hints that we're going to be dropping in patch 7.56. Remember that part 2 of the main scenario to Evercold is coming in a little more than a month on September 8th.
はい、続いては、
Number 8.
ここから
All right.
北米の基調講演でもお
See
伝え
what
し
they
ました
got
ゲーム
now.
デザインの拡張について北米でアナウンスした内容をおさらいしていきつついくつかの項目では、その詳細をちょっとお伝えしていこうと思います。
So next up, I'd like to talk a little bit about how we look to evolve Final Fantasy XIV's game design, recapping what we talked about in Anaheim, as well as providing a little bit of new world-first information.
まず一番大きかった部分ですがこちら、デイリーベースのゲームデザインからウィークリーベースに変えますよという部分です。ゲームデザインそのものを大幅進化させていきます。
So as we talked about in Anaheim, again, that first big plan is to change from the ground up how players tackle content, moving from a system that encourages rewards and rewards daily consumption of content to one that's more weekly based.
まあ特にねプレイスタイルっていうところをこうウィーからクリーからねデイリーからウィークリーに変えてとにかく好きなコンテンツを皆さん自由にプレイしてもらうことでポイントを貯めてキャラクターを成長させていくというデザインにしていきます。
So in other words, players can earn these points across a span of a week rather than a day by playing a variety of different content and then use those points to grow their characters or their gear.
もちろんその週だけでなくその週のポイントを全部貯め切った場合にはもし前の週のポイントがまだ貯めきれてないのであれば、前の週のもね遡って貯められるみたいな、忙しい現代の、光の選手の皆さんのライフサイクルに、合わせて、毎日コツコツプレイすることもできるし時間のある時にまとめてプレイするっていうことも可能にして、冒険の自由度を、上げていきたいと思ってます。
And like I said last time, we'll even be allowing players who've earned all of the points available in a week to go back and re-earn any missed points from the previous week. The thinking behind this is to allow players the ability to better adjust their in-game play styles to their actual out-of-game lifestyles. If you want to play a little each day, earning as you go, that's fine. If you want to wait until the weekend and then earn all your points in a mad rush, that's fine as well. This updated system will allow you to decide how you want to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, player agency, let's go!
Yeah.
そしてですね、アイテムレベルの成長ルートというのも大幅に変更して
Might give me more reasons to do some of the things like side quests too.
True.
もちろんこう霊式によるギアの成長とか、新しいギアタイプのものを別のルートでこう成長させるみたいなものをご用意しております。
We have a lot of new routes for upgrading your gear, including Savage gear as well.
ただこれ新しいタイプのコンテンツも含めて全体で説明しないとちょっと分かりづらいので、こちらの最後の詳細に関してはすいません日本ファンフェスで改めてきっちりお伝えしていこうと思います。
And again, while we're going to be talking a little bit about it here today,
Or in
there
Japan.
is really a lot to cover,
Yeah.
and so we're going to have a more
No!
detailed explanation of the entire system available in Tokyo as well.
Why?
14改めて分かりやすくシーズン制
Son of a
成長をね
bitch.
より分かりやすくしていくために2回のメジャーアップデートを1シーズンと呼ぶことにしますよというお伝えをしました。
And as a mean to make all these play cycle changes a little easier to navigate, we're going to be introducing a season system that combines two major patches into a single unit.
アナハイムでもお伝えしましたがシーズンパスとか課金をしてほしいとかそういうことではないので改めて
Where she's like,
繰り
please
返
don't
しお伝え
kill
して
me.
お
It's
きます。
not seasons as you
Like
know
we
it.
said in Anaheim, it's good to say it again. Remember, this is just a term that we're using to define already existing set of even and odd patches. There will be no season passes, no additional fees with the season. Just want to make absolutely
Hell
sure.
yeah. Charge me on merch and on Mog Station stuff, but that's it.
Yeah, we have to make sure you know no additional fee.
さあ、北米でこちらもねお伝えしました、バトルに関して大きなアップデートとして、リボーンとエボルブという2つのジョブモードが、実装されますが、こちらの開発も
I like how it's just question mark and the entire
And the big
hotbar.
feature coming with 8.0 is the introduction of the twin job modes, Reborn and Evolved. Development on these are proceeding smoothly, and the new systems are truly something to look forward to.
でまあ何
What?
Nani?
What?
わかんない
Okay.
まあ当然ジョブ数めちゃくちゃ多いので俺のジョブはどうなる私のジョブはどうなるっていろんなことあると思いますんでエヴァーコールドのリリース前に、これらエボルブモードの各ジョブの詳細を徹底的にお伝えするという放送をきちんとやろうと思いますので、ぜひそちらまでねお待ちいただけたらと思います。
As again, these changes to the jobs will take place over the next few months. And I know all of you out there are probably wondering, what about my job? I want to see how my job is going to change or what's going to happen with the mode for the job that I choose. And so we plan moving forward to continue to provide you with the latest information, having lots of different programs that go into detail on the new action modes for every single job.
多分4時間ぐらいの生放送になると思う。
Yeah, it's probably going to be about a 4-hour-long show,
Jesus.
but we plan to cover everything.
Okay, so it's not happening today.
Yeah.
さらに
Yeah.
キャラクター中心のゲームデザインに切り替えていきますよという話
Oh,
をし
they
ま
haven't
した。
changed this
All right,
yet,
we also
huh?
talked another big area of our evolution is the moving more heavily into character-focused design changes.
まあ皆さんのやっぱりねキャラクターにかける愛情というものが非常に大きいので、まあそこを中心にねより便利に快適に遊んでいただきたいなと思ってます。
Again, we know you love your character, so we want to give you all of the options necessary to make that character, that avatar, into something that really represents you.
はい、その一環として、アーマリーシステムの
And so the first and foremost being that upgrade to the
進化を
armory
します。
system.
アーマリーシステム進化させることによって、ジョブごとのレベリングっていうのは今まで通りまあしていただくことになるんですが、
So first and foremost, again, that upgrade to the armory system, players will still have to level their jobs. But now,
レベルキャップに到達したの後、最もね高いアイテムレベルのジョブのアイテムレベルを他のジョブにコピーできるというようにアーマリーシステムもさらに進化していきます。
so but now, after reaching the cap, the level cap, you'll be able to copy your highest item level over to other jobs that have reached the cap.
ただこれ気をつけてくださいね。アイテムレベルをコピ
Alana,
ーさ
that's
れ
for
る
you.
側のジョブというのも
Mister, I play so many different classes.
あるので、レベリングの時からコピーできるわけじゃないので、そこはぜひご注意ください。
Just again, remember that you can only copy your max item level from a job that has reached a cap to another job that has also reached the cap.
まあもちろんね、サブ
That's
パラメーターまで最強に突き詰めたいという場合には、それぞれのジョブのね、装備を集めていた。
I'm so excited for that. That's what stopped me from playing like tank and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
I
those
just
who
didn't want to
truly
level it and
want
gear
to
it.
maximize their gear's potential still have the option to gather and upgrade the best gear for each job.
まあこれによってね
Now we
Can you just
just have to level
imagine
it.
a raid?
いろんなジョブで友達
Oh,
の
we
ヘ
need
ルプ
a
をしたりと
tank
か
today or a
ベーシッ
healer.
クの練習に
We
行
don't
ったり
have to
という
like
こと
say,
が
well,
今
my
まで以上に
character
気軽
isn't
に快適になるんじゃないか
geared
な
up.
と思ってます。
But again, what this
Yeah,
system
it
does
just- it's
is
gonna be
that it
super
opens
good
the
for, like,
door for
player
players who
expression.
simply want, for example, to be able to help out a friend who's looking for a certain job to fill out a party, or maybe you want to practice Savage with a different job. It gives you the opportunity to play the way you want to.
Nice.
そして
Get rid of our
さ
mind.
らにですねキャラクターで変化があるとしこのキャラクターアクションスキンというものを導入します。
Another new system that we hinted at Anaheim was character action skins.
Palestinian dropkick.
何かというと分かりやすく言うと
Mm.
アニメーション
Character
というものが
action
まあ方針として
Yeah,
新たな
they
カテ
know.
ゴリーとして加わります
So like certain
ということにな
actions,
り
you
ます。
can like change
So
how they look.
basically, what this means is
Oh,
that
that's
we're gonna be
neat.
introducing variations of existing action animations that players that can equip to their characters after receiving them via rewards.
これによってですね皆
Wonder
さ
if
ん
they'll
の
do that for
キャラクターを
stances too,
今よりも
because you know how there's like
個性
gender
的に
specific
していく
stances.
という
That's
遊びを
yeah, that
想
would be
定
cool
してます。
too.
And through this, ultimately, you can create, increase your character's individuality.
こちらはですね紹介の準備が整いましたんでお約束通り今日のねこのヨーロッパの基調講演で詳細を説明させていただこうと思います。
And again, as we promised back in Anaheim, we are going to give the details here in Berlin, and we're ready to show you exactly what we mean.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Let's see.
Let's see him. Yoshi looks like he's gonna fall asleep.
キャラクターアクションスキンというのはキャラクターのねこうアクションつまりポーズとか
Live, Yoshi, live.
いろんなこう普段テレポしてるアニメーションとかそういうものを指してます。
So, for the most part, character action skins are what the name implies. The set animations or motions that play when your character performs a specific action, like teleport or warp.
普段から皆さんが使ってるねこういうエモートもキャラクターアクションですね。
Emote actions are also character actions.
キッズ。
That's hard to do in the armor. Yeah.
エヴァーコールドではそれをさらに拡張してまずキャラクターのジェネラルアクション例えばテレポとかレジョンとかそういったキャラクター固有の
Teleport using the Manderville.
ジョブアクションなどを
That would be
Change
hilarious.
general actions as well.
ジョブそのものの
Damn.
攻撃だったり映像アニメーション
I like how they're reward based too, so you have to kind of probably farm for
アニ
them
メーションに切
to
り
a
替える
certain
というのが
extent. You don't just get
Yeah,
it,
they'll
like
give-
you have to work
it's
for
more
it.
s-
For
Yeah,
Evercold,
there'll
we're
be more
going
stuff to do.
Expand our
Yeah.
command system to allow players the option to assign different animations, not only to existing general actions like teleport and warp, but also
That's
select
neat.
job actions, including various attacks and casting motions. Basically, we're putting that choice in your hands.
で実際にこれ
I
見
like
ていた
that.
だいた方が分かりやすいのでジェネラルアクションスキンのパターンっていうのを用意しましたんで動画でまずご覧いただ
Kind
こ
of
うかと
funny
思
to
い
do the
ます。
Manderville, the one where you do the little wiggle hands and walk to the side, and that just teleports you as you walk to the side.
I would love
That'd
to.
be
Oh,
funny.
we got a tape. Give us the. Okay. Ooh. Oh, yeah, look at. Whoa! What? That's
These
cool.
are neat.
Darkness and light.
That's cool. What?
動画でご覧いただいた通りこれまでねテレポのアニメーションっていうのはまあ1種類でした。
So,
Who
like
got
you saw in
banned
the
for
video,
it?
since the game's launch, players have been limited to a single animation when using teleport.
I love how that's the response. Who got banned for it?
テレポアニメーションに増えるので自分は、まあもちろんいつもの使ってもいいんですけどちょっとライトサイドっぽくしたいよって言ったりダークサイドっぽくしたいよってなればこういったスキンを手に入れてもらって好きなアニメーションを自分で設定してキャラクター
Certain
を
ones I think I'll
カスタムするって
keep
いう
the
のが
same for the
ジェネ
sake
ラ
of,
ルアクションスキ
you
ンの
know,
カスタマイズです。
what I know,
Again,
but
with
it'll be nice to
Evercold,
try
we'll
out a
be
bunch of
increasing
options.
the number of available animations for this and other actions, allowing players to choose whatever fits the character best. You want to go to the light side, you choose that type A. Go to the dark side, choose that type B. This is the idea behind character action skins, allowing you to choose what you think fits best.
エバーコールではこれらのアニメーションのシステムにアップデートを加えてジョブごとに特徴的なね一部のアクションをプレイヤーの好みに合わせてカスタマイズできる。なのでジェネラルアクションもジョブアクションもこうやって一部はね差し替えられるようになりますよと。
But again, this isn't just limited to the general actions like teleport. We'll be gradually updating our system to allow players to customize the animations of select actions for each existing job as well.
過去にですねちなみに聞いてみよう。2.0 から遊んでるよっていう方どれぐらいいます
Okay, so first off, I want to ask, how many people have been around since 2.0, since ARR?
あ、すごいたくさんいる。
Yeah,
ありがとうございます。我々度重なるジョブのアップデートをしてきたことによってですね、過去にはね特定の気に入ってたジョブのアクションなくなってしまったとかいうのもあると思います。
So again, we've had many updates to the game since 2.0. And that sometimes means that we had to remove certain job actions that some players liked a lot.
Lunge is back.
そういったものもですね、今回復活さ
Lunge.
せて、特定のアクションに設定できるようになればいいなというふうに思ってます。
But with this new system, that means we can bring some of those back.
Oh, somebody tell Sway.
ちなみにです。アニメーションを交換しても
Titan, Boot Shine, Plunge, Stone
安心して
Skin.
ください。
A lot of
However,
people.
please note,
No
changing
Backstab.
the animation will not affect your DPS.
Arrow 3. Yeah, it'll not affect your team.
Yeah, but your emotional DPS will go up.
Yay, emotional DPS.
こちらのですね、このアクションスキンというものをカスタムしていく要素のリリーススケジュールお知らせしていこうと思います。
All right, so talk about a little bit about the release schedule for these action skins.
まず 8.0 ではジェネラルアクションスキンの変更システムと、選択アニメーションをいくつか、実装させていただきます。
So the current plan is to introduce the system at the 8.0 launch and start by adding an initial set of animation skins for general actions.
で、ジョブアクションスキンの一部変更カスタムというのはパッチ 8.1 から実装の予定をしています。
Then at patch 8.1, we'll be bringing the first round of job action skins.
まずはですね、システムを実装していくつかのアクションがね、こうやって自分の好きなものに設定できるようになりますが、
At the time of implementation of this new system, the plan is to have it available for many actions.
変更できるアニメーションの種類っていうのはどうしてもね、最初のうちすいません、いろんな作業をしなきゃいけないので種類がちょっとね少ない状態から始まると思うんですが、
However, early on, options will be limited. It will take a lot of effort from our dev team to implement each one of these, and so we're going to need a little bit of time.
ただこのシステムを実装することによってあとはアニメーションをどんどん追加していけば良くなるので、随時パッチによって種類というのも増やしていくスケジュールになってますので、ぜひシステムの実装だけではなくてそのアップデートで増えていくアニメーションの種類というのにもぜひご期待ください。
Again, with time though, we plan on gradually increasing the number of skin options to give you all the opportunity to make your character truly unique. It's not going to be a one-off thing. We're not going to implement the system and be done with it. With each patch, we're going to be introducing more and more actions as we proceed in the game.
はい。
Nice.
そしてこちらもですね、アナハイムでお伝えしたキャラクターをね中心に添えたゲームデザインをさらに進化させるということで、キャラクターカスタマイズ関連も、アップデートを行いますという話をしました。
Of course, action skins aren't the only way we're looking to allow players to further customize their characters. We even have more updates coming in form of improved character creation.
It's gonna be so
options.
fun. I need that benchmark like now. I wanna play with the character creator again. Probably won't change much,
So we
but
already talked about a lot of these options at Anaheim.
これ以外にもパッチ 8.1 以降ですが順次カスタムの幅は広げていく予定です。
But in addition to these that we have up here, we have an even wider variety of customization options coming in 8.1 and beyond.
まずここに表示されているごめん消さないで俺の絵はいいから。
Yeah. There you go. Thank you.
ここに表示されている内容に関しては 8.0 リリースと同時に実装されます。
So the things that you see here, we're already testing these, and these will be ready for 8.0.
今日せっかくベルリンでの基調講演なのでさらにアップデートしていくカスタム要素 8.1 以降の予定というのも今
See no hair or butt slider.
いこうかなと思います。
Today, here in Berlin, we want to give you a sneak peek of those exclusive new customization options that
Son
are
of a
coming in 8.1 and beyond.
Someone had to mention it.
someone had to mention butt slider. All right, bingo card.
Right? What are we talking about here?
Look, I'll take either. I just expect one.
Lalafels?
ビエラって
Viera?
Lalafels, Vera. What about
Yeah,
it?
so there's that little bit of darkening, that shading on the noses of Lalafels and Viera.
あとミコってって
So the Mikote.
戦化粧
Ah, yeah, the war paint.
これらをオンしたりオフしたり
We'll be adding a new feature to turn these on and off.
Oh.
種族固有のカスタマイズ
Shoot, dude.
So the people who
広げていこうと思って
So basically, the plan
don't
is
like
to
the little war
increase the
paint
amount
thing.
of options for
Yeah?
specializing customization for select player character races.
まあもちろんね世界観とか
That's
世
kinda
界
cool,
設定
though.
に基づく部分なのでデフォルトはオンにさせていただきますがプレイヤーの皆さんに表示するかしないかというとこ
I
ろ
actually
の
like that because some of the
選択を
Vera designs, the
お任せ
darker
しよう
shadow
か
on the
なと
nose, I'm not a
思って
fan
お
of.
ります。
So again, in accordance with our game's lore, the default for these settings will be on because that's what the lore is. But whether to turn them off is now going to be completely up to you, the player.
開発のテスト進んでますので、スクリーンショット持ってきましたので、ちょっと見てみましょう。
And again, development is currently underway, so we have some screenshots to show you what we're talking about.
こちら今のね、オリジナルのララフェルですね。
So this is what we have the Lalafeld now.
They just have no nose now.
こういうことができるようになってしま
So you
Yeah,
could do this.
that's nice.
ね、特徴の黒いの消せてます。
So yeah, that darkening around the nose, you can now turn that off for Lalafels.
I like that personally.
進まない。あ、ビエラ。
You have the same
Ah.
with Viera as well.
左がね。
Huge.
Left is what we have in
Ah,
the game
can't
now.
wait.
Why is everybody seeming like concerned in the audience? I'm like, yeah.
これらまとめるとこんな感じです。
Again, a comparative side
Oh,
by side.
男性も女性も調整できるようになる。
that's
Males and
nice.
females.
And it's just it's an option too. It's not like they're changing it for everybody.
Yeah.
You could just turn it off if you want.
We have our Mikote,
Mikote.
war paint.
なし。
Of course, everybody screams for the cat boy.
Yep.
Oh.
And you have for females as well.
Whoa. Nice.
I mean, might go back
It's
to
definitely
cat.
going to be a little bit weird for the hardcore people.
Totally. Oh, are they losing their face scales?
Or you can customize
way.
face scales to the.
Maybe make
This
them
is
less
gonna be
angry.
crazy. Are they gonna do that for like their arms?
Whoa.
Yeah, you can choose your horn.
Whoa. Nice. There we go.
People have been asking for that.
Because
for
before it
forever.
was just certain, like the sub
face scales
races.
are tied to the horn.
Yeah.
まあもちろん、今日紹介した以外の
But wasn't it like half of them were for one sub race and the other half were for the other? And now you get
No.
the option
Yes.
of all four?
Usually, yeah. You missed out
Yeah.
on certain facial features.
Yeah.
There are even more updates coming with character customization, but this is
Huge.
what we can show you today.
That's nice. Such a good quality of life update. It's so small, but
There are
it's
more
like,
features coming to the character creation, but like question mark?
stop
Or hair
it.
slider. I'll take either. I just want one.
おかけしてきたグラフィックスアップデートなんですが、そのグラフィックスアップデートを
Ever since Anaheim.
いただいたことによってこういったキャラクターに関する
No, it's been longer than Anaheim. Been years.
I mean, yeah, but
Ultimately, all these updates
it
were
did
made
become
as
more of a
part
thing
the
after Anaheim.
overhaul that we started back in 7.0. And again, we apologize for all the bugs and inconveniences that it has caused over the months. But thanks to your patience, this has created a foundation for us to be able to bring you all of these cool new features moving forward. So I hope the wait was worth it.
Thank you, guys.
You cannot have any good reward without risk and without bumps in the road. So,
Yeah.
literally, not even a problem.
Change one slight number and everything breaks.
部分ではあるんですが、まあその設定にこだわるという部分を続けていくのか、自由なカスタマイズというものを優先していくのか、この判断っていうのはもう僕が決めるのではなくて、プレイヤーである皆さんに、その判断をね委ねて、その代わり選択肢を増やす方向に、進化していこうかなと思っております。
So since A Realm Reborn, it was ultimately my decision to limit player customization for the sake of maintaining lore standards. But now I've put that decision back in your hands and tried to provide even more freedom to let your avatar be who you want them to be.
Nice too, because I feel like people are less concerned about the lore of the characters than just like the main scenario lore.
本格的なこれらのね種族個性のカスタマイズは、パッチ 8.1 以降順次で、進んでいきますので、楽しみにお待ちください。
So now
A
all
great
there
little
is
thing.
left is to wait. Like I said earlier, these player race specific changes that I introduced today will be rolling out starting in patch 8.1. Freedom, he says. The decision is in my hands, he says. Where's my freaking butt slider then?
Oh, butt sliders mentioned. Checking off the bingo. Oh wait, no butt sliders on the bingo card. Stop it, Koji.
Satisfaction.
Anaheim, the dice game.
The fuck dice game.
Yeah, the dice game.
Just wait.
Wait.
Just wait.
Just wait. Oh.
Wait.
No, no gesture.
Like this.
Shut up. It's a secret.
Anyone, but you're good. It's gonna take time, but we're good.
Next up. Next up. Oh my god. Koji is the man of the
That's
people.
so good.
No. Next, go.
Next, go.
さあ、前回の基礎講演でもねお伝えした通りコンテンツこちらも各種進化させていきますのでちょっとおさらいとまた今日詳細お話しできるところいくつかあるので
I was just going to say this. Someone wrote a little funny thing when it came to coding and bug fixing.
Systems that will be evolving, but our content as well. So let's do a little recap of what we've gotten over in the
This
past.
is a tiny little song.
パブリックフィールドの体験向上ということでですねパブリックフィールド
We'll post it
の
in
活用という
Twitch
新しいテーマに沿って
Yeah.
企画が今進行しています
All right, so take our public fields, for example. We plan on evolving these as well.
エウレカみたいなこれまでね専用のこう探索フィールドみたいな形でフィールド探索型コンテンツとして、いろんな制作をしてきたんですけどそれらの経験を、取り入れてですねいわゆる通常のフィールドで新しい大規模な
They're gonna do
フィー
the
ルド攻略を
ad
進めていくみたいな
scaling
ものを今
for
進めてます
baits.
So currently, we're
That's what I'm
working
saying.
on ways to incorporate more exploratory content into the underutilized areas, creating exciting new experiences that were once limited to special instance zones like Eureka. Now we want to have those type of experiences now take place in the regular fields as well.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
今のところ
Bunnies.
開発チームの名前ですよ開発名称は
Also, I fucking hate Eureka, so the
そういう
getting a little
名前に
sketch.
なってますが
Hey.
変わる可能性が高い
What are they taking from Eureka and putting into the main game?
So currently, our working title for this new system is called World Raids, but that's likely to change, so don't get too
World
attached.
boss.
Oh, they're gonna have world
Ooh.
bosses, so kind of like hunts.
I like that.
進めておりますので
Yeah.
今後にご期待ください
So
Again,
like
that's under
the
development right now, and we'll have more information coming soon.
Son of a-
続いてはですね
always coming soon.
World bosses is an interesting thing because in SWTOR, my friend decided to fight a level 50 thing
And so
on
while this next thing
the
might not be
starting
fully
area
implemented
as a
by the
level
Evercold
2
launch, because
something.
it's a lot of work
Also,
to get
like
implemented in the
11
game.
has world bosses, right? It's the ones that like they took forever to kill, like
Mhm.
days.
まあオート移動ガイドみたいなもののシステム
Sort of.
実装を今計画しております
Something we're planning that we
There
mentioned
are
earlier
world
in Anaheim
bosses,
was
but,
automatic travel to quest destinations.
もちろん
The one that took
目的地を
days
探す
was
というのも探索
Absolute
とか
Virtue,
遊びの
and
一環と
he's
して
technically not
あえて
a
ねこれ
world
までそうい
boss.
った
He's
事情
just
化
a
っていうのは
random
意図的に
spawn.
避けてきました
I think if they
So
did
up
stuff
until
like
now,
that, it'd be
we've
pretty
avoided
engaging. To keep people there for a
introducing
while.
such systems
Yeah.
as we viewed the actual journey from the quest giver to the quest as part of the overall game experience.
ただしやっぱりこう今ねスマートデバイスのゲームの進化とかそれから皆さんねタイムパフォーマンス重視する現代のね生活サイクルに合わせて、オート移動などをね実装することでより皆さんのプレイが快適に、はかどるんであれば、まあ、こちらも用意させていただいた方がいいだろうというふうに考えています。
However, such features have become commonplace in a lot of modern games and mobile apps. And in this busy modern age, we understand that your time is important. So if adding the option for automatic travel to quests can be a benefit for some players, then we want to help.
まあこれらのサポート機能を使う使わないという選択はねもちろん皆さん、の選択可能なように作っておりますので 皆さんの考え、それぞれのこだわりに合わせて、使っていただければなと思っています。
Are you gonna extend the Chocobo taxi service?
Completely optional. Players who wish to continue to tackle their quests as they always have.
Because that do be already in the game.
というわけでですね、今話しているこのクエストの
To make the world racers start on the extreme super early.
開発初期なんですけど、開発目標のサンプルがありますので、ちょっとご覧いただこうかなと思います。
So while this feature is still in development, I've brought along a concept screenshot to give you a better idea of what we have in mind when we mean auto trap.
Oh, that's kind
こ
of
んな
neat.
感じですね。
They need to be real careful with that.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
I'll
wait.
use it in most cases because I like exploring the new zones by like going on foot or on
Auto
mount.
travel is something that a lot of like NA like people don't like about Korean games. And if they implement that in this, it's gonna.
Well, it's gonna be an optional thing too.
It should be something you have to turn on, not something that starts standard.
Correct. I agree with that.
But doing all of the pathing is very hard, and it spans a massive amount of existing data. As such, its implementation of the game will probably be a little bit late.
I'd rather be late and they do it right.
Agreed. It is a good accessibility option though for some people. So
Yeah. Even if there are people who just can't play, but like full time, you know, as much as like we do, but want to get through the story. Maybe they only got like a few hours a week.
こういったね、新しい快適性みたいなところにも、取り組んでいるというお知らせでした。
Again, you know, because there is so much work that needs to go into this, we want to have a staggered release starting in the 8.0 and then going through the 8.x series.
Makes sense.
はい、では続いて
Especially if they go back retroactively to the older expansion.
Yeah, it sounds like they're going to do the new ones, and then they're slowly going to introduce it to the other ones.
Oh wait, raids.
The third difficulty.
third difficulty.
Oh wait, only in Japan? Just in progression
That's
routes
when
for
they're
lights?
gonna-
Oh,
They're going
okay.
to talk more about
Okay.
it in Japan.
I was like, what?
We're not smart enough to do these. Only for Japan people.
You know what? Fair. Wait, are we gonna see what the next raid series is?
Oh, I don't think they're gonna release that just yet.
No.
Already revealed the theme for our Alliance Raid series Evangelion. But again, to learn a little bit more about the battle and playstyle details
Evangelion.
surrounding this unbelievable crossover, you'll have to wait until Tokyo because there's a lot that hasn't been.
I'm very curious what they're gonna do for that. They better hit the mark on this. Or else
They're actually gonna have a full-size mech on stage.
I really hope they do Sapphire Weapons style, where we fight in mechs. That'd be cool.
All right, let's see.
So normal and savage.
It's gonna be a like extreme level
Through the 7.x
raid.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like hard mode in OG. You had normal,
Yeah.
hard, and extreme.
Nice stepping stone for people who don't want to commit to Savage, but want to try something harder than normal.
And like I mentioned in April, when we're talking about the clear completion rate for these, 85% of all players complete the normal.
I still can't believe it's only 14 to 20, but I guess that makes
That's
sense.
crazy.
But for Savage raid completion, again, it
We're in the
depends on the
20%,
raid.
guys.
The number drops significantly to between 14
I'm curious what
and
ultimate
20%.
completion rate is.
Like 5.
They're probably hoping for like a 50% completion rate with like this new stepping stone.
Yeah.
Probably.
さらにはね、こう霊式の報酬っていうのが装備を取るか取らないかっていう大きな2つの選択肢しかないので、まあやる人とやらない人っていうのにまあ大きく
Look, there's sunlight outside starting to
せっかくの
happen.
コンテンツがあっても数字的に大きな差ができてしまっているという状態です。
The biggest reason, of course, is the difficulty and the amount of commitment it requires to prepare for these challenges. A second factor came down to Savage rewards. The only way to obtain these was via the Savage raids, meaning it locked out many users, ultimately resulting in this big gap in the numbers of players who were enjoying all this content that we had created.
そこで今回から、この間に新しい難度を作ります。
So to help alleviate this, starting with Evercold, we'll be adding a third difficulty between normal and savage.
そう、ノーマルとサベージの間にですね。
Yes, between the two, normal and savage.
その難度の想定ですが、
Less than
It's
equal
less than
extreme.
extreme. Yeah.
エクストリームかな
It's less than or equal
同じ
to.
程度か、それよりもうちょっと優しめというのを想定して開発を進めてます。
So to give you an idea of that difficulty, think of it as similar or somewhat easier than the current extreme encounters.
じゃあこれ報酬どうなるんだよみたいな疑問ある
It's a
と思
good
います。
place to put it, honestly.
So
Wonder if they'll
Yeah.
have new
Yeah.
What
mechanics.
about the rewards?
I would hope that it's like
What about
different
that?
mechanics too, not just the same as normal, but harder.
ノーマルか
Or
ら
like more
今
HP.
回の新難度を経て霊式へ挑んでもらうみたいな想定ですね、これ自体は。
Again, we want this to act as a stepping stone from normal to savage, where players can gradually hone their skills.
で、報酬です。
So now let's talk about the rewards.
進もう。あ
Also curious if they're going to release it at the time of
クリ
normal
アすると
so people could like
レイ
prep
ド
for
ギアというのが
Savage.
もらえます。
Oh,
So,
direct
if you
rewards.
complete
Savage is
Savage, you get
direct.
raid gear.
これは
Like normal, yeah.
レイド、霊式をクリアすると直接ゲットできるので、霊式を
They're probably gonna make
I'm
it so if
guessing
you
the new
complete
difficulty is
the
going to be
So
the
players who
new reward
challenge
system
the
then.
Savage raids will have that opportunity to obtain gear rewards as they always have, directly upon clearing a raid. So it doesn't really change from what it is now.
That
Like
part I
totem
like.
sticks change for raid gear?
Maybe?
今回
Season
新たなカテ
gear.
ゴリーとして
Yeah.
シーズンギア
Gradual
という
upgrade.
概念が
Okay.
出ます。
However,
Grade.
now
It
we're going to
upgrades
add
to
a
raid
new
gear.
type of category known
Yeah.
as season gear.
レイドギアというのとはカテゴリーが違うんですが、この新しい難度をクリアしてシーズンギアを成長させていくことでレイドギアの、強さに少しずつ近づいていくというのが新しい難度の、報酬考え方になります。
So by completing raids in this new difficulty, players can now upgrade incomplete forms of raid gear or season gear, gradually improving that gear and bringing it closer to the specs of Savage counterparts.
ですので
I think that's a good
今
take.
普段から霊式やってるっていう方どれぐらいいますか？
All right, so first off, I want to see how many people are playing Savage. How many people tackle Savage? Okay,
おおすごい。
that's a lot.
皆さんはもう最初から別に霊式行ってもらって大丈夫です。いちいち霊式行くのに新しい難度クリアしなきゃいけないってことはないです。
So yes, players who are already comfortable with the current Savage difficulty can skip over the new
Yeah.
difficulty tier completely and continue to play as you always have. You don't have to clear the new difficulty to be able to go to Savage. You can go straight to Savage.
ただ逆に
Oh, that's good.
やっぱサ
Yeah,
ベージ
that-
珍しくていけないっていう
I didn't even think
人は
about that, but
この新しい
that is good
難度
because
に
that
チャ
would
レン
be
ジしてシーズン
oof.
ギアを成長させて
I mean, they
最終的には
already said
サベー
that
ジにぜひチャレンジしても
in
らいたい
Anaheim.
と思ってます。
I couldn't
But
remember.
it's for those players for whom the Savage hurdle is
They
too
didn't
high.
say it directly,
They
they
can take this
hinted
new
towards it.
difficulty route, gradually upgrading that season gear. Again, players, you can use this as a training ground for attacking Savage as well. How you play is up to you.
そうもちろんねその新しい難度でそうサブジョブの練習をしたりしてからね、霊式挑むぞみたいなプレイスタイルももちろん想定しているのでいろんな
そう
形でねちょっと実際にプレイしていただくまで感覚分かりづらいと思いますが、3段階難易度を作るというそのリリーススケジュールも含めてですね、エヴァコールド直前の PLL でもしっかりフォローさせていただこうと思います。
And again, you can use this new difficulty for a lot of different ways. You can use it to practice. You can use it to get better. You can use it to upgrade that
Upper
gear.
just came in and,
There's
like,
lots of
caused
different
chaos
uses
and
for
then
this new difficulty. Again, I can understand this is somewhat difficult to envision. So as we get closer to launch, we'll be holding a special producer letter from the producer live, when we'll be explaining this whole system in detail.
でね結
It looks promising,
じゃあ
though.
エヴァコールドのレイドのテーマ何なのって
So now you want to know probably the theme of the new
Yes,
8-man
yes,
raid.
yes, 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 yes. Don't say Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Don't fucking say Tokyo.
Okay, wait just a little bit longer.
No!
I promise.
Yoshi!
Just a little bit longer. There's a reason.
There's always a reason. Boo! Boo! Oh wait, no, yes to this. Yes.
Yeah. This is
Oh,
the
yeah? This is
thing
huge.
that we...
Again, so we'd like to
Tell us
recap,
it's live today for
recap of our
Japan so
same
that we
region
get
for your
it
matching
in like
system.
a month.
こちら前回お伝えした通り、各リージョン内すべてのワールドでマッチングが可能
they're probably gonna start testing it after the next
す
updates.
べてのワールドでパーティー募集システムが一つ
Tuesday.
統合されます。
Like I announced in Anaheim, we're updating and improving our matching system. This will
Look
allow
how they're
for player
showing the
matching and
NA
party
one
finding
in
within
EU.
the same region, pooling all players in all worlds in the data centers into that.
I mean, NA is the one that has
そう
The
なると
most.
ですね
the most same players across all of the 4, whereas JP has 3 data centers that is essentially JP, and then you have one that's
More hits in the party finder.
OCE.
ですので探すのがね今度大変になると思うので、こちらのシステムリリースと同時にですね目的のパーティーを探しやすくなるように検索機能の強化というのも今、開発を進めてます。
And again, this, depending on where you are or what time you're online, this could make it hard to find the exact party that you want. So we also plan on improving current matching and search functionality to make finding the perfect party easier.
そしてこの気になるリリースのスケジュールなんですが、
Schedule? Yeah.
And so the estimated schedule for this is as
Come on, come on.
follows.
Okay,
ま
okay.
ずは日本のテストスケジュールが決まりました。
So first, we'll be releasing
September?
the feature on our Japan servers to test it on
October.
Oh,
Oh.
October.
まずは
Oh,
Oh, that's a lot later than I expected.
変更になるので、
yeah.
10月12日にすみません24時間メンテナンス
Following 24-hour maintenance.
まずこのリージョン
Wow.
内
Yeah,
フリ
that
ー
makes
マッチ
sense
ング
though.
日本でテストを行います。
So the current plan is that on October 12th, we plan to have a 24-hour maintenance for our Japan servers, implement the system, and begin our test.
ここで大規模なテストをやって問題がなければ、順次ですね、
When?
他のエリアにもどんどんこのシステム開放していきますので、ぜひテストに参加をしてですね、いろんなフィードバックをいただけると大変助かります。
November 12th.
And then once all of the kinks have been ironed out, we'll be rolling out this feature in other regions as soon as possible. We'll have more information on system details as well as precise dates very, very soon.
できるだけ多くの方にテストに参加をしていただいて、負荷をかけて、いただくことによって、
Fine.
まあそれらの不具合とか
Hopefully November
で
then.
きれば早くできればできるほどね、皆さんにお届けでき
Just
る
get it stable
リ
before
リース
Evercold
タイム
and I'll be
が早く
happy.
なることになりますので、
Yeah.
ぜひ皆さんの
Poor Adam
ご
was
参加
hoping it would be
お待ちしてお
ready
りますし
before
それ以降
you
ですね
mad, but clearly
その他
not even
地域の
close.
リリーススケジュールちゃんと告知をさせていただきますので、ぜひよろしくお願いします。
And again, the more people that we're going to have this test period, the more people we can get to participate in this test period means the more bugs that we can find and the faster that we can fix it and make sure it's rolled out to everyone. So if you want to join us, please join us in this test so we can get all of that out quickly. Again,
Didn't
like we
everyone
said
make a
before,
JP character?
Yeah.
we will have
Right, JP, it's all you guys now. Help.
Very soon, and we'll let you know.
はい。
Okay,
よろしくお願いします。
thank you very.
ちょっとお水ちょうだい。
Oh, you need some water.
And before JP's
Yeah.
gonna be like, why are you loading all of the
すいません。
Europeans onto our servers?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a red.
Hydrate, Yoshi. Dude, I want a Red Bull.
ゲームの進化、それからおさらいとね、
ゲーム
その追
進
加情報に関してここまでとして、エバーコールドのね開発状況っていうのも次々ちょっとご紹介していこうかなと思います。
Okay, now that we've covered the big steps, let's take a look at where the development team is in regard to some of the more minor updates coming in Evercold.
まあ各種アップデートのまずおさらいしていこうと思います。
Again, we mentioned much of this in Anaheim, so we're going to just speed through it.
まずもちろん拡張ですんでレベルキャップの開放がありますし、各種コンテンツいつも通り、実装されていきます。
So along with a level cap increase, the team is working hard on bringing you all new features such as treasure hunt.
もちろん新たなインスタンスダンジョンというのもたくさんございますし、こちら開発順調に進んでおります。
Work on all the new dungeons is also coming along nicely.
今回はですね、ちょっと追加のアートワークとスクリーンショット持ってきましたのでご覧いただきましょう。
We've brought some art and first-time screenshots to give you a better idea of what's coming in 8.0.
よいしょ。おお。なんか開発もね順調に進んでて今回はスクリーンショットですね。
That is very Norse.
This one is proceeding
Yeah.
nicely, so we brought an actual screenshot rather than art.
飛空艇の上とは思えないようなね。
Glad to hear that things are kind of
異物みたいな
maybe potentially ahead
And
of
it's hard to
schedule.
believe that this one takes place on an airship.
さあ2枚目。
Is our second.
Ooh, look at all the
フ
bubbles.
ィールドに見えるけどこれダンジョンです。
Again, this looks like a field, but it is a
Are
dungeon.
those sheep?
Sheep.
Sheep. Sheep.
見える動物あれなんです。シープです
We。have the sheep, yeah.
猛烈に襲ってきそう
Are。they going to all gather together and attack you en masse?
ねえ。そして3枚目。
Ooh, that's
なんじゃ
neat.
こりゃ。
That's
明
a
らかにこう。
Bina.
That's the boss battle?
Yeah.
Yeah, the boss
Is
battle.
that the boss?
Maybe.
Is the water thing?
Maybe.
Big amoeba.
まあなんとも不思議な感じですねこれね。
Again, very fantastical area.
さらに。なんだ。
Ooh,
打って変わってね今度
it's like the wind area,
This looks like
maybe?
it's inside a tornado.
落ちたら間違いなくバラ
All
バラ
right,
になる。
Groot is back.
I don't imagine you'd want to fall off those platforms.
Ah,
さらにですね。なんか遺跡みたいですねこれね。
This looks like some sort of ruins.
しかも遠くにはなんか
Are those flag things going to be available for
We've got
houses?
some floating islands there in the back as well.
Oh yeah, there are floating islands.
さらに
Yeah.
なんか緑色のオブジェクトも見える。
We have
でも
something, that green thing in the back. Don't know what that is.
Why does that remind me of a place in
Again, this also looks
16?
like another one of those outdoor dungeons.
And it does.
Dungeons.
はい。
It looks like the
よいしょ。
area you fight
一
Garuda.
転してこちらは
Yeah.
ここはちょっとダンジョンらしいね。
Yeah,
This a
this
mine?
has the look of a dungeon, right? This is what we think.
まあ洞窟のようにも見えるんですけど。
Yoshi P likes to talk to the developer
But we also
producer
have a lot
of
of
Final
moving
Fantasy
objects in there
16 as well. Aoki Yoshida,
Yeah.
you know.
おー
Oh, look at that
It has
gold.
that royal palace look to it.
でもさ、
Uh-huh.
床の模様めっちゃ気にならないこれ。
So you look on the floor and you start seeing those shapes on the floor.
絶対 AOE 来
You
る
know the AOE, where the AOE is going to come?
Yeah.
That's
めっちゃ気になりますね。というわけで、ダンジョンの開発も順調に進んでおります。
Again, work on these dungeons is proceeding smoothly, and we'll have more to release in the future.
そしてですね、新しい
New gear
制
time.
作というのも進んでおりますので、アートワークでちょっとご紹介しようと思います。
Work on new gear is also proceeding smoothly, but we have some artwork for you on these today.
ね、何がどのジョブかわかるとは思います。
So yeah, I'm guessing
Samurai,
you don't need me to
paladin,
tell
monk.
you which jobs these are for.
Mean warrior?
元々のね
Oh.
イメージを踏襲して
Ninja warrior and monk, it looks like.
モチーフが
I don't know. It's got the crown,
Again,
so that's
so
why I
those
would think
designs and
paladin.
motifs, are
I was just
again
thinking more the
used to
fur
match
and the
feel of that
like the
job.
shoes are like a warrior-esque shoes.
お
Who could that
Picto.
be?
お
Picto,
Sage.
Sage, Red
Sage.
Mage.
Red
Oh,
Mage.
Cass is gonna be excited about
Yeah,
Red
these
Mage.
are also more designs for the
Fancy.
disciples of war and magic.
I love the
They all kinda
Pictos.
look the same, though.
A little bit, yeah.
That red mage gear will kind of look.
That Red
great
Mage
in a
is fancy
frozen
looking
landscape.
though, with all the frills.
そしてもちろんギャザラークラフ
fuck
タ
is that? Oh,
ー
culinary?
モチーフの装備デザインというのも、こちら順調に進んでおります。
Got gear for our disciples of the land in hand as well.
I thought that this was battle for a second. That's why the middle one I was like, what the fuck is that?
New Fizz Rage, you throw scissors.
Scissor man
Cuts. He cuts the hair of all of his enemies.
着れるようになってますので、ぜひぜひですね、新しい
I wanted to see Black Mage. Come on, Yoshi. Come on, don't do this to me.
Again, we have lots of new gear coming in 8.0, and with our updates to the glamour system, we know that you'll be able to find the perfect outfit.
そしてですね、多数のですね、皆さんにとっていいのか悪いのか、ボスの、制作もいろいろ進んでおります。
And of course, with new areas comes new enemies, new bosses, bound to cause you all pain and excitement.
Whoa, what the fuck is that thing?
Those
Right?
look cool.
Zacian.
There's a lot of trouble in the fourth awaiting you.
Like, I'm okay with that.
Whoa!
Can we capture him as a Beastmaster?
Look at all those.
Oof, lots of pain.
Snake.
Look at that god-looking guy down the bottom left. Yeah, snake. You got like a lava lizard.
The angel thing in the top right. Giant. Yeah,
So
giant snake
much
thing in the
going on
middle.
there.
Is
Oh,
that
the
a
top
hand?
left almost looks like from A Realm Reborn, I believe.
So we don't
Oh.
can't be too spoilery, but
Listen, we're gonna screenshot and enhance that. Enhance.
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 Yeah, the top left looks like the Devourer
that-
thingy.
Oh. Shit, they went too fast.
Due to support
some crazy
update.
challenges planned for all of you, and we plan on adding even more, and we'll give you updates in the future.
まあ冒険を支えてくれるこれらね各種システムの中でも特に大きいのがこのコンテンツサポーターです。
And
Wanna
we can't
see
forget this
more
update,
new
we
stuff.
have big things planned for the duty support.
このコンテンツサポーター
God, has it already been 2 hours?
Yeah, that's what scares me a little bit. I'm like, we haven't seen too much
And
news.
that starts with this.
Wait. What does this mean?
Wait, can you bring your chocobo into duty support now?
Please.
Are chocobos actually relevant?
Chocobo.
Oh.
Companion of...
Jobs.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm interested.
Please.
You've recaught my attention.
長らく皆さん光の
Interest
戦士の
peaked.
冒険を
Let my
支えて
chicken
くれてい
kick
るチョコボたち
fucking what's his
The
name?
Chocobo companions have long been a central component of the Warrior of Light's
Oh,
journey.
し
yay.
かしですね
Give us
アーレル
increased
リボーンで
level,
このシステム
too.
が開放されて以来こ
I
れ
wanted
ま
to
で
do more
明
with
確なアッ
chocobos.
プデートというのが行われてきませんでした
But since the system's release back in A Realm Reborn, updates and improvements have been few and far between.
エヴァーコールド、まあ、パッチ 8.1 シリ
Yeah,
ーズからですね何段階かに分けてこのチョコボたちに大幅なアップデートを行ってまいります
So with Evercold, over the course of multiple updates starting in 8.1, we'll be giving the system a well-needed overhaul.
まずそのアップデートの詳細を見ていきましょう
Okay, let's take a look at some of the details.
まず一つ
Yes! Light party
Nice!
chocobos!
Yay.
Crazy!
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yay.
Going to feed Ilberd to the birds.
コンテンツサポーターダンジョンに一緒に連れて行けると今までリクエストとしてですね皆さん2人でダンジョン行きたいチョコボをお互い連れてね2人で行きたいんだっていうお声たくさんいただいてました、これチョコボをアップデートして対応させていただこうと思います
So the companion overhaul will focus on two main points. The first is bringing chocobos into instance dungeons to fight alongside of you. We've had this request for such a long time from many players talking
so
about how they wanted to
great.
go into dungeons with just 2 players and bring along their chocobo to create a light party. That is now going to be possible.
Oh, huge. Does that mean they're gonna do more damage too, or it's gonna level sync down so that it's
Yeah,
easier to
probably.
kill?
They're probably gonna have
Ah.
a whole class system for them now instead of just the little
育成
small
パラ
one
メ
they
ー
have.
ターを絡めてしまう
I
と
hope
That would be
so.
cool.
逆に使いづらくなってしまうと思うので、バランスはコンテンツごとに自動調整させていただきますので
Evercold's turning
This
out to
allows
be
you
pretty
to
good.
duo dungeons as well. That's very interesting.
Yeah,
That's
fun.
fantastic.
So now we
Yeah.
understand that depending on how you've raised your chocobo, this may put some birds at a disadvantage. So we're currently looking in to incorporate a new system that automatically, again, adjusts duty difficulty balance
Nice.
based on your chocobo stats.
Oh, okay. That's great news.
That's an overhaul right there.
Yeah. A nice other option too, because they're gonna do the duty support that where you could go in with 2
And this is
people
kind
and
of a
do
variation
like
of the
you know
system I mentioned
trusts.
earlier, but we wanna have lots
But
of
now you
Yeah.
can
Well,
also
that's
go
the
with your
thing.
chocobos.
Currently,
changing your chocobo's role
duty
to
support
match
is
your
only
role.
single player.
Yeah, they're
cannot
changing
use
that
it-
though.
Oh, are they?
Second half,
Yes, yeah, they announced that at Anaheim.
Oh, okay.
That's kinda cool.
we're going
Okay,
So
Gishel
chocobo breeding
Green.
overhaul.
overhaul of the current breeding system.
Chocobo
Wow.
breeding. Oh god.
Interesting.
Does that mean I have to eat my chicken so I can get a new chicken?
You might have, yeah. Well, there's a whole breeding
Damn
thing
it,
which
Yoshi
is
P, let me bring
convoluted.
in 3 birds.
Simmer down there,
Army
chicken
of-
boy.
Army of cluckers.
So improvements are necessary to make it better fit with the new dungeoneering
And
options.
henceforth,
So we have
you should be
plan on
known
overhauling
as the
this
clucker
and the
guy.
summoning system.
I mean, that's literally my Chocobo's name.
If Yoshi P could hear your stream, Pyra, I would wish that you could bring in other things than just Chocobos into the companion system.
Yeah, give us a
Like-
Mandragora. I want to
Well,
torment someone.
well, like Amaro, like the Warrior of Light uses an Amaro at one point. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
yeah, right?
something
Nice.
Beastmaster could have been an entire system.
Get rid of the onion system.
So yes, please look forward
Oh
to
god,
this
the
system.
onions.
Yeah.
So many onions.
Onion.
Oh, look at all the Chocobos. Updates start patch 8.1. Damn, so you can't do the Evercold MSQ with it, but that's okay. At least they're bringing it. Again,
Yeah.
I don't mind things being delayed if they're going to do it right the first time.
Yeah, definitely.
The dungeoneering system will be added, and in 8.2, then we'll have changes to
Nice.
the Chocobo breeding.
This is a great change. They should also just give us more companion options like Shield said.
Oh, they just said 8.2 is the breeding.
Yeah. So they're gonna get the system underway, and then they're gonna figure out what they're gonna do
Yeah.
for the Chocobo breeding, which I think is
That makes
smart.
sense.
Yeah.
Most people are probably going to keep their Chocobos as is, too, so just being able to go in with them is
that we concentrated
great.
on the main points for 8.0. We have so many things planned, and so this
Hopefully, whatever they
getting
do,
pushed
they
back
can
to 8.1,
grandfather
but we're gonna make
in
it something great
Chocobos you
and hopefully
currently
it is worth
own.
the wait. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, they said
Well,
you're going to
imagine
keep
people
your
that-
level. Yeah, I want to keep my Chocobo.
Imagine people that breed Chocobos for racing. Are those gonna be like the same
Yeah.
thing for combat? Like,
We have more.
I don't
They're
know,
gonna have to be very
maybe.
careful with that because there are some hardcore Chocobo racing people that might get really upset.
So now
oh
we want to
yeah.
Yep.
a little bit about the actual content coming in 8.0. First off,
But luckily,
the
those aren't
Alliance raid, but
companions,
before
so it
that,
could be a
some water.
different thing.
Yes.
Some
Yeah,
water?
More water.
Yeah, because those Chocobos are completely individual versus your
Gotta
regular
hydrate your
Chocobo.
Yoshi
Like we
P.
said before, we can't talk about the content of the raid yet, but we do have an update that we'd like to share
Michael
with you
Christopher
today.
Waterboy Fox.
Okay, Waterboy Fox. Yep. Somebody spend
Alright, and that
the
comes
points
in
to
the form
hydrate
of
him.
a slightly updated trailer. The
Okay.
one that we showed in Anaheim. So let's start off by
Okay.
watching
Okay.
Let's watch
Hmm.
this, whatever this is. Is this Evangelion? They start hearing the bumblebees. Yep.
Yep.
Oh my god, this music's so nostalgic.
I need to actually sit down and watch Evangelion. Most
Yes.
of it I
On
I
Netflix.
know through osmosis.
It's pretty dark. Just letting you know.
Oh, I know.
I've never heard of it before NA Fan Fest, honestly. What was that? Did that say anything?
No.
What's going on back there?
Oh. Oh no!
Someone messed up.
Are we
What's
good?
going
Can
on
we try
back
it
there?
again? Is it good?
I need that screenshot of him pointing. Hold on. I need that now.
Yeah, that's a meme template right
Somebody
there.
get it. Somebody get
All
it.
of Japan is crying.
Disappointed dad Yoshida.
Yes, I need it. Who's got the screenshot? Disappointed dad screenshot.
Are we good? Let us know when we can continue. Can somebody give us?
Okay, good. Good. Somebody's got it in the
Are we still waiting?
Yeah.
Should we wait? Can we?
Oh,
with the
crossover?
team at Kara Inc. on almost a
Maybe we'll have to do an
daily basis.
Evangelion watch
Everything is coming
party
along
so I can
nicely.
have slightly any idea of what any of this is about.
初号機のエヴァンゲリオン初号機のデザインが異なりますよね。
So, but if you look closely there, you can see the design of Unit 01 is a little bit different than what we're used to.
まあでも今は秘密。
But I can't say anymore.
ただですね、今日皆さんにお伝えしたいのはスペシャルゲストクリエイター参画のお知らせです。
But today, what I wanted to focus on was one of the special guest creators that we have participating in this collaboration.
なんと、偉大なアニメーターでありデザイナー、そして新エヴァンゲリオン劇場版でも監督を務められましたスタジオカラーの前田真宏さんが、今回ゴースト・オブ・デザイアにスペシャルゲストアーティスト、そしてデザイナーとして参加してくださっています。
So world-renowned animator and designer and director of the film Evangelion Thrice Upon a Time, Mahiro Maeda, will be joining us from Team Kara on Ghosts of Desire as a special guest artist and designer.
前田さんは日本の名作アニメーションの数々にね関わっていらっしゃってますが、
So over his career, Maeda-san has not only taken part in the creation of countless Japanese animation masterpieces,
最近ではねマッドマックス怒りのデスロードとかフィリオさんにも関わっていらっしゃいます。
but also took part in the films Mad Max Fury Road and Mad Max Furiosa.
ねでゴースト・オブ・デザイアでは前田さんのデザインがねもちろんどのように登場するのか、実は非常に多数のデザインを今回担当していただいていますので、ぜひですね引き続き続報の方楽しみにお待ちください。
So Maeda-san will be involved with the design of not just one, but several different facets of this collaboration, and we can't wait to show you them once they're ready.
Yeah.
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 いやめちゃくちゃ光栄です。
It's such an honor to have him on the project.
さあ、2分間の記憶を消滅させ、
All right, now that past 2 minutes of your memories are just gone,
ゴースト・オブ・デザイアの続報もご紹介できたので、
now we've talked about Ghosts of Desire. So next up,
次はですねお待たせしました。
yes,
Ooh, Ultimate.
it's about time.
もちろんエバーコールドでも8人レイドね PVP ア
A
ッ
raid
プデー
series
ト、そして
theme?
And raid
絶種
series
のコンテンツ
and
も続いてい
PvP
きます
updates.
So in
a
addition
lot.
to our Alliance Raid 8.0, we'll also be bringing new 8-player raid series, updates to PvP, and an all-new Ultimate raid.
絶妖精乱舞皆さんいかがでしたか？
Speaking of which,
You
how was
mad?
Kefka and Dancing Mad Ultimate?
Yeah. Even though I've never touched it, it
配信
is,
も含めて
looks very
Not me,
非常に盛り上げていただきました
You, why? Oh,
新
you.
一度、大変嬉しく思っております。
We here on the dev team have been extremely appreciative of all the players and streamers out there keeping up the hype.
今後もですね盛り上がっていただけるコンテンツ、お届けしていきますが、
And we hope we can follow up with something just as exciting.
長らくお待たせしま
Please
した
show us
次は
something.
8人
Get goosebumps.
のテー
Come
マ
on, come on, come
お
on,
伝
come
え
on.
していこうと思います。
And so I imagine the biggest question on everyone's mind is, what is the theme of the new 8-player raid series?
Yes.
さて
From Onyoshi
そ
to
の
do this to
ヒ
me.
ントとなるまずはこのサウンド
You'll find out.
He said
in
later,
Japan.
but he didn't say Tokyo, I
So,
don't think.
to give you a hint, we want you to listen to this track.
Okay,
Like-
listening ears on. Sephiroth! Oh no, Adam's gonna be so
Oh
pissed.
no!
Oh, Adam is gonna be so pissed. He fucking hates this
FF7.
FF.
Oh dear God.
No,
I'm so ready for
that's
this.
actually no. They shouldn't be putting crossovers. Fuck crossovers.
Yeah.
I mean, Eden was technically a crossover.
Yeah.
Yes.
But this is a direct crossover. That one was at least integrated. This is not integrated.
Yeah.
This is just slop, like copy.
They really went in case of emergency break glass.
Well, the 7 reincarnation or whatever is coming out
For the upcoming
next year.
8-player raid, we'll be
Doesn't mean they have to
collaborating
add
with
it to
Final Fantasy
14.
VII, the title of
Like,
the raid being
it's just-
Beyond the Life Stream.
Eh.
I'm so sick of crossovers and main content.
ではここでスペシャルゲストをお呼びしたいと思います。
And to help give us a little sneak peek of what is to come, I'd like to welcome to the stage a special guest.
Final
Matt
Fantasy
Mercer.
7リメイクシリーズディレクター
Matt
の
Mercer.
山口直樹です。
Remake series director Naoki Hamaguchi.
Oh, I'm Adam's probably gonna go to bed right now. He hates 7. Like, he hates how overhyped it is.
Oh, God, yeah.
And he's like, they better not put anything about 7 into Evercold. And that man loves ratings so much. Oh yeah, he looks pissed. He put Judge Judy with the eye roll in Discord.
Like, 7's not bad, but people
Oh, I don't doubt it's bad, but
aggrandize it far too much.
yeah.
It's not as good as people say it is.
I've never played it. Like, it looks fine, but people just get too obsessed.
Yeah.
I think there was supposed to be a graphic saying his name, but it was just like a
Yeah, it was just a triangle.
gray arrow.
Final Fantasy VII Remake series.
Technical difficulties.
Holy British person.
このですね、ファイナルファンタジー14の、ファンフェスティバル初めて参加させていただきました。
And this is my first time here at a Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest.
Welcome in, now take it back.
本当にですね、今日この場に立ってて、とても楽しみにしていましたし、とても光栄に感じています。
I've been really looking forward to being able to be here with all of you, and it is such an honor to be here right now.
さあさあいよいよねリメイクシリーズ完結作のファイナルファンタジー7レベレーションも発売時期ね発表されいろいろ期待がねこう高まっていく中でのこうクロスオーバー
He's wearing girl
なんですが
pants.
そのリベレーションもね
Glad that that's what you pulled out.
I just looked up from what I was doing. I just saw the other developer. I'm like, those are pants I used to wear.
So with the release of the final chapter
As a
in the Final Fantasy
former,
VII Remake series,
very skinny
Final Fantasy
jean
VII
wearer.
Revelation, coming soon, I can imagine a lot of people will have their eyes on this exciting crossover. So, how is development on Revelation going? And what are your thoughts on Final Fantasy XIV and beyond the live stream?
はい、そうですね。まずファイナルファンタジー7レベレーションは、リメイクシリーズの、完結作として来年の春に、発売です。
So, first of all, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, as the final chapter of the remake series, will be coming out next spring.
はい、で、well, thank you. Thank you. そうでですね、今開発チーム一同ですね、こう皆さんのこう期待に応えられる作品になるよう、もうオンタイムで、開発を進めておりますので、もうしばらくお待ちください。
And the development team is really, really hard at work to make sure that it both lives up to all your expectations and comes out on time. So please bear with us just a little bit longer.
It better not be the raids in 14, cause.
Thank you. そしてですね。皆さんもご存知の通りではあります
Comes out on time. Better be talking about 7.
1月ですね、エバーコールドのリリースを迎えます。
And as you guys well know, Final Fantasy XIV Evercold will be coming out in January.
こういったタイミングでですね、双方の作品の魅力を感じていただくことのできる Beyond the Life Stream を通じてですね、このファイナルファンタジー全体の魅力を感じていただきたいと思います。
Yeah.
And so we thought this was really the perfect time to sort of come together in a united front as Final Fantasy to show what's great about both 7 and 14 in Beyond the Livestream.
はい、でもちろんですね、この、プロジェクトは両チームで力を合わせて制作をしています。
And of course, both teams are really hard at work on making this happen.
コラボレーションという形で協力してやっていけることをとても嬉しく思っていますし、しっかりとしたものを作っていきます。
And I'm really delighted to be able to have this collaboration with the 14 team, so we want to make sure that we're putting something really special together.
じゃあせっかくなのでレイドの詳細もうちょっとお伝えしましょう。
All right, so because you're here, let's take a closer look at some of those crossover details.
タイトルはね、Beyond the Life Stream で。
All right, so the title, Beyond the Livestream.
8.01 から、スタートになります。8.1じゃないですよ。8.01ですよ。
Again, starting in 8.01, not 8.1, 8.01.
まあ全3回のレイドシリーズとして、今回もやっていきます。
And again, the collab will feature 3 full tiers.
そして先ほどねお伝えした通り、ノーマル、新しい難度、サベージの3つの難度でお届け
I
してま
won't
いり
rant
ます。
too much past this
Normal
point.
New Savage.
Difficulty levels, the normal, the
I
new difficulty,
really
and savage.
would love for them to have more original raids. Crossovers are fine for like cheeky little things like Fall Guys. I'm so sick of it becoming like mainline content. Which I kind of consider raids.
シナリオなんですが、
Because it's like they don't incorporate it into the story well sometimes. Like certain things they do, but then others it's like if it's like completely alien to our current world, it just feels so bad. Ugh. We'll see. We'll give it a shot. But yeah.
今回ですね、こう14チームからですね、この提案を受けたときに結構あのキャラクターも出したい。
Like if I wanted to play 7, I'd go play 7. Not 14.
ものすごく高い熱量を感じました。
So when we first got the
Is
proposal
Sephiroth our
from the
mount
14
at the
team, we
end?
really felt a lot of
Please
passion. It was
no.
like, so we're going to have this character, and then if we could have this character,
What if we just get
and
the
then
one
maybe
wing?
this kind of twist, this could be great.
You know, at this point, why don't they just bring Xenos back too? Just mix it all up.
Yo, don't make
The
wishes. You
Sephiroth-
don't want the wishes to.
Xenos is just the Sephiroth of 14.
We've got to take
Yeah.
this seriously too. So
What if they do like a
scenario
fusion?
later, we have, Morgan Toriyama-
Sephiroth
Saren
and
will,
GC.
Saren will put in her notice of quitting Raid.
自分らしい世界観やキャラクター性っていうのもしっかりと守って感じていただけるようなものになっております。
And goes without saying as well that Kazushige Nojima-san will be supervising the story to make sure that everything really feels true to both the characters and world of 7.
まあそして
But what about the characters in World of 14?
So when we talk about the art design, was who involved with it?
Oh, just another thing for Adam to
Nomura.
cringe
も
at.
ちろんデザイン面に関しては野村哲也もしっかりと監修に参加をしております。
Of course, Tetsuya Nomura-san is taking a hands-on role in supervising the art design.
はい。で当然
More
キャラクター
belts.
ボスのデザインまで含めてやっぱファイ
Oh,
ナル
our armor is gonna look so lit if he gets to design the armor.
感じてもらえるようなそんな監修をしっかり重ねています。
And when it comes to the character designs, the boss designs, we want to make sure that you can really get that Final Fantasy VII flavor inside of Final Fantasy XIV.
はい。まだですね、今日はこれ以上お伝えできない部分が多いん
Buster
ですけど、
Sword,
この
Dark
ファイナルファンタジー
Weapon.
7リメイクシリーズから私をはじめ野村、鳥山、野島といった本当にコアスタッ
Like
フが
the
しっかり
whole
と関わ
belt
っております。
series for Black
I'm
Mage is
afraid
gonna
I
look super
can't go into
hype.
much more detail
Oh
today,
god.
but I do
Yeah,
want
because
to
that's what
let
Black
you know
Mages
that
need to slow them
the
down.
4 members of the team
Heavy ass
are
vocals and heavy ass zippers.
Have you seen Lulu from 10?
She's all belts, no clothes.
Oh, that one? Yeah. I'm not a fan.
ファンももちろんですけど、ファイナルファンタジー14の皆さんにもしっかりと楽しんでいただける内容になっています。
So this is something that I guarantee both Final Fantasy VII fans and Final Fantasy XIV fans are really going to enjoy.
まあ今さあ今ねキャラクターっていう単語が出ましたんで
And you're just gonna get a Yuffie outfit.
FF7 の世界から14の世界にやってくるんじゃないかなと思います。
So you mentioned characters. Does that mean we're going to be getting some important visitors from FF7 into the world of FF14?
皆さん誰が来てほしいですか？
Who do you guys want to see?
I mean, you can see Sephiroth and Cloud right there.
Reeve Twisty.
はい、最初こうファイナルファンタジー14のチームからもなんかこうこの
I'm assuming they'll show all the main
It'd be
characters.
cool if it was more Advent
We did,
Children
of
style.
course,
We got to
have
see like
plenty of initial requests
Kuja
from
and
the
stuff like
14
that.
team about we want this character, this character.
で今回一緒にですね世界観を話していく中でやっぱ我々のチームからもですねやっぱりもう
I had a feeling we were gonna get something 7 related when they had the Red 13 thing
And then
in
as we were talking
the
about
Mog
kind of
Station and
all the
Yuffie in
setting
the
where we
Mog
were going with this,
Station.
Our team was
Yeah.
like, actually, can we put this one in too? What about this one?
I was thinking if they were gonna bring it in, they were gonna do something else.
Like a one-off.
Yeah, like a one-off kind of
Like the
thing.
16 or 15.
Right, yeah. That's what I was thinking they were gonna do.
I would have expected this to be the Alliance raid, honestly.
I think it would have made more, like, I say more sense, but I'm still of the minority where I'm like, I want my Alliance raids to be 14 story-based, not crossovers. Like, even if it's, like, taken from another Final Fantasy, but integrated properly into the lore of the 14 world, I'm okay with that. But when it sticks out like a sore thumb of, like, this is clearly being forced wedged into the world, that I'm not a fan of.
Yeah.
I'm only a fan of it when it's like the Fall Guys event, where it's like, hey, we're gonna toss this in the gold saucer, and it's kind of a meme, fun thing, you know?
Well, they're gonna have to make it integrated a little more than Alliance raids because it's a raid series. Like,
but that's what scares me, is how are they gonna fucking do that? And is it gonna be like a bullshit way of integrating it, like Nier?
If you look at like the fire area, it's very machine based, so it could be something to do with that.
Yeah, but even that's a stretch.
Why, you ask? Because in patch 7.56 we have something else coming.
Wait, something else? Wait.
So as you know, patch 7.56.
Well, this is what we know, but why did he say something else? Something new in September?
And with it, part 2 of the main scenario quests come out, as well as the introduction of our new special job, Beastmaster.
ただしですね、このパッチ 7.56 期間中にもう一つ
But a little while after
Gold saucer?
the 7.56 release,
Gold saucer?
we'll be introducing one more surprise.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes! Yeah! Give me Gold Saucer update! Whoa, it's gonna be a whole rework! Oh wait, that's
that looks super great if that's the area.
That's a new attraction.
That's the gold saucer from FF7.
Oh, is it?
Ball?
Look at the chocobos!
That looks like a whole new area,
oh shit, that looks cool.
Are they adding a new wing?
But this is the
That's
Final
cute.
Fantasy VII Gold Saucer?
How do they have?
でもよく見るとあれ
I mean, if you look at it, I mean, you can see some, you know, the Eorzean font there at the bottom. So it's.
これはあれですか、ファイナルファンタジー14のゴールド操作の中にファイナルファンタジー7のゴールド操作を持ってきたっていうことなんですか
So, are you telling me that you've taken the Final Fantasy VII Gold Saucer and you've put it inside the Final Fantasy XIV Gold Saucer?
I don't even know what they had in 7 Gold
せっかく
Saucer.
ね、オリジナルのゴールドソーサーがありますから、セブンには。
Quite a
こ
bit.
ちらでね、繰り広げられるコンテンツがこちらになっております。
And, you know,
It's gonna be another
you have to
room?
take inspiration from somewhere, and that's the original
That's what I'm
FF7
thinking. It might be
Gold
another
Saucer.
wing.
So our new content
Yeah.
we'd like to announce.
What's this?
なんだ
The fuck's this?
このコンテンツ、新しいゴールド
Oh my god, is that
コンテンツ名前を、キーバウンドブローラーと言いま
Oh.
す。
Turn-based style?
Is Keybound.
It's a typing game.
Oh my god.
これはあれですか、タイピング
That
ゲーム
looks
ですか
so much fun.
Is this
Not gonna
a
lie.
typing game?
Yeah.
Yes.
そうこれ、最大4人で、マルチプレイに対応したタイピングゲームです。
That's right.
Typing game?
That can be played with up to
Oh god.
これ本当ファイナ
I
ル
don't
ファン
want
タ
to
ジー
type.
14のチームは
I want to
サステナ
fight
ものす
or
ごく面
do
白いですね
meme shit.
I just want to say that the rich imagination of the 14 team is inspiring.
こうファイナルファンタジー14のゴールド操作とファイナルファンタジー7のゴールド操作を合わせるとタイピングゲーム
Also, what's that shirt that he's wearing? Because it's a 14 shirt, but I've never seen it.
Final Fantasy 14
It looks like all the
Gold Saucer
horses.
equals typing
It's
game.
cute. I want it.
ちょっと私の考えにはないです
I mean, I didn't quite follow that train of thought, but
まあまあまあ、皆さんだってキーボード持ってるでしょ
Oh my god, somebody's like RIP controller players.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Switch players too.
Some people aren't that,
Any console player.
So now you can practice.
Yeah, how are you gonna do this on handheld?
This new attraction hits the Gold Saucer on October.
That's the fun part, you know.
They're not even mentioning that.
And then you can expect regular updates from then on.
They probably have a plan for it, and we just don't know about it.
Yeah. You all have keyboards, right?
So Keybound Brawler
You guys have cell phones, right? Ah, yeah, well, all over again.
Yeah.
The theme for our
First.
first challenge just so happens to be FF7.
Oh, this could be fun. I'm very curious.
なんなんファイナルファン登場するねエリアとか敵ボスも FF7 から登場するんですが
So you can expect lots of locations, enemies, bosses, etc. from the game.
タイピングして敵を攻撃する時のワードキーワードも FF7
Well, learn how to spell in Final Fantasy XIV.
So you'll also need to brush up on FF7 vocabulary as you'll need to type those words to attack the enemies.
なので FF7 の中に登場する単語とか固有名詞たくさん出てくるので
And again, there's a lot of, specific words to FF7.
ぜひ覚えてください
So it's time
You
to
know what'd be
brush up.
some fucking bullshit is if they start selling keyboards.
ですねこうやってコラボレーションと
You guys have
That would
keyboards,
be
right?
funny.
Well, if you don't, you can buy them on our
あ
website.
とテーマを変えて
I mean, to be fair, I would buy a Final Fantasy style keyboard.
Oh, same,
That would
same,
be-
but I
that'd be
just think that would be
crazy if that was-
hilarious.
Swap in different themes.
So they already have
Collab with
keycaps.
like cyber power keyboard.
True,
It's like,
but-
here you go.
Just like a full keyboard, though. Not caps.
作れるようになる
Just
の
the
で
full
キー
thing.
ボードを使って遊んでいくものを
Collaborate with
考えていきたいなと思ってます
I mean, we can use it for things such as maybe
what
trivia
keyboard brands
battles,
is it
quiz
that have?
battles,
Corsair.
things, again, because this is a system that
Corsair
allows us
has
to utilize
them,
our
SteelSeries
keyboard
has
in this type
them.
of
I
mini-game.
don't think
Razer.
Logitech has those keys.
まあこの第一弾が今回はファイナル
Where
ファイ
you
What else
do
did they add into
the
Gold
magnetic
Saucers?
First thing being
actuation.
Final Fantasy VII collab.
じゃあこれって例えば他のファイナルファンタジーのナンバリングだったりとか
Now, is this going to be a full? Is this going to be the full Gold Saucer update, or is it just going to be the collab?
Final Fantasy or even a Dragon Quest?
Yeah.
Oh,
He said they plan on doing more with the keyboard warriors.
とかキーワードを変えて
yeah, yeah. I just wonder if this is part of the Gold Saucer rework, or if this is just one
それからね
thing for the Gold Saucer for this
展開していきたい
patch.
なと思ってます他の会社様
I
でも
think it should
ご興
be
味あ
one
ると
thing.
連絡お
'cause
待ちしております
Yeah.
Unless they jam pack a lot of stuff in here.
Vocabulary as well as
But I
appropriate
just don't
sizes.
remember
This
them saying that they're
again
going to do a
gives us
Gold
this
Saucer
foundation
rework, so
for a
that's why I
lot
was like,
of different collab opportunities
that's why I was
moving
excited for. I
forward. So
thought
if
that they
you
were
have-
doing the
and it
rework.
doesn't even have to be a game company. So if you're a
And
company that
visually,
wants
if
to
they
work
made
with
the Gold
Final Fantasy
Saucer look more
14
like
and have
that,
a
I'd be
type
okay.
of- Please send us an email.
あ、なるほど。じゃあ、あれなんですね。なんか我々のチームに結構報酬の慣習が多くあったんですけど、それってこれ用のやつだったんですね。
Now you come to mention it, actually, we have had quite a few requests in our team to
I hope they
review rewards.
count
Is this
for
where they're going to be used?
autocorrect stuff, because I would hate that would suck for people with dyslexia
If you're going to be playing this game, you
who
wanna
don't
want
type
rewards for what you
well.
did, so.
モデルの協力とかね監修本当にありがとうございました
Again, I want to extend my thanks to the FF7 team for all of their help with the supervision and modeling.
キーバウンドブローラー第一弾の報酬の目玉こちらです
We're talking about rewards. This is what you'll all be keybound brawling for first.
Outfit and a Baird outfit.
Tifa outfit.
Yep.
はい、皆さんご存知のバレットと
So many people are going to want that Tifa outfit.
This is
Yep.
Barrett and Tifa's outfits.
いやいや本当に監修ありがとうございました
Yes, thank you very much for all the supervision.
あれでもあれこれバレットのガトリングなくなっちゃってます
But where's
Gatling gun.
Barrett's gun?
まあでもさ、ガトリング腕につけると、普通の武器がほら触れなくなっちゃうんだよね
I mean, as you can imagine, if that, the Gatling gun is there, then you won't be able to hold your regular weapons.
なるほどね。まあちょっと残念ですけど、まあわかりま
Unless
す。
you're a machinist.
I get it. It's kind of a shame.
まあなので、ファッションアクセサリーとしてご用意しました。
But we couldn't just leave it out, so we made it a fashion accessory.
Oh, that's funny.
やった。これだったらしっかりなりきれますね。
Okay, great. Now we're Barrett.
ファッションアクセサリーなので、ちゃんと撃てるようになってますんで。
And because it's a fashion
I'm gonna have to
accessory,
do
it will
that
be able
game to get
fire.
the teeth outfit.
Everybody is. Nobody's gonna be able to wear it properly though, because we don't have a boob slider.
皆さんのキーボード
Bar already
There
joined.
is one.
I'm gonna post
Alright, so
something.
there are a lot of great prizes
Just
available
it doesn't
to
go
win, so
as
break out your keyboards
big.
and get ready.
もちろんね、
That's
タイ
for
ピング
sure.
の練習にもなりますし。
And there's no better way to practice your touch typing.
はい。
はい、もう本当素晴らしい発表ありがとうございます。
So again, thanks for the wonderful announcement there.
もうビヨンドザライフストリームだけじゃなくてですね、タイピングまでファイナルファンタジーのコラボとなりました。
So we've got a double Final Fantasy collaboration, not just with Beyond the Livestream, but also with a typing game.
やっぱり
silly.
同じファイナルファンタジーのシリーズとして両チームで一緒に盛り上げていきたいですね。
So this is a great opportunity for both of our teams to come together as teams working on Final Fantasy to get the whole series going and hyped even more.
まあなかなかね、ここまでの規模でシリーズ2つね、ナンバーを超えてこう連携して盛り上げていこうシリーズをみたいなのも初めての試みなので、すごく我々自身もエキサイトしてるので、楽しみに待ってもらいたいなと思います。
Again, it's been exciting to work with Hamaguchi-san on this collaboration and bringing our two projects together to create something that's very exciting for everyone.
しかも2人とも偶然にもね、名前が直樹なんですよね。
But more importantly, the two of us have the same name, Naoki.
まあスクエニ全体のね開発をどう盛り上げていくかみたいなところでも実はこの数年
Yoshipi's like, run.
一緒に
Run before this drains your
Are
life
they gonna
force.
Highlander so that way one can become stronger?
Closely over the past several years, not just on games, but also to kind of bring Square Enix as a company into a new era.
そうですね。お互いのプロジェクトだけじゃないところでいろんな関わりもありますし、今後さらに増えそうですね。
Yeah, I mean, we have lots of opportunity to talk, not necessarily about our games, but it seems like there'll be even more opportunity in future.
さあでは浜口さん改めて皆さんにメッセージをお願いします。
はい。まずファイナルファンタジー7リメイクシリーズ、本当に今完結作に向かっております。
All right, Hamaguchi-san, is there anything you'd like to tell the fans in closing?
So, first of all, as we've been saying, the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is approaching its climax.
でもちろんファイナルファンタジー14
I thought it was done, honestly. I didn't think they were having any more
Final Fantasy
sevens.
XIV is setting out on a new
The last
saga
one
as
comes
well.
out in spring.
Yeah. No, for some reason I thought that they just released the last one.
両チームで
No.
一緒に取り組めることをすごく嬉しく感じております。
And I am so delighted to have the opportunity to collaborate across Final Fantasies at such an important time for both teams.
ビヨンドザライフストリーム、ファイナルファンタジーレボリューション、双方ですね。こうファイナルファンタジー14の皆さん、光の戦士の皆さんとファイナルファンタジー7のファンの皆さんにしっかり楽しんでいただけるよう最後までやりきりますので、ぜひご期待ください。
We will be working our absolute hardest on both Beyond the Livestream, on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, to make sure that the 14 fans out there and the 7 fans out there can really enjoy what we're making.
最後にはなりますが、皆さんの本当に温かい声援ありがとうございます。今日はとても楽しい時間を過ごすことができました。本当に今日はありがとうございます。
And finally, thank you so much for such a warm welcome. It's been an absolute pleasure to be here with you today.
I mean, if nothing else, because they're both Final Fantasy franchises, hopefully it'll be much easier for them to get as creative as possible because they have the same dad, so they hopefully have some more freedom to, like, make it as good as possible versus, like, if they're working with an external collaborator where it's like you have to really honor a lot of things to the T from what
you
they
also
want.
have to think that Final, like, 7 isn't just about the characters. There's a lot of, like, bosses in there that they could use for the raid series, like giant mech bosses and things like that. Like, they got a lot of stuff to work with.
Yeah, it won't just be Sephiroth. Sephiroth's probably going to be.
I'm sure he'll be a keystone
12.
boss.
Yeah, he'll probably be the final boss, most
The
likely.
interesting thing is we already have the weapons, so that's like one thing that they can't use.
True.
We don't have the Buster Sword, or the Cloud Sword, or whatever
No,
it's called.
the Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire.
Oh,
Yeah, those are from Stone.
sorry. Yep, gotcha.
Unless they like do a fusion of all of them, they could take some
They
creative
could do a
liberty.
redo, almost like the Eden series stuff, where it was like we got Leviathan
Like
again, but it's not the
reimagined?
same.
Yeah,
like a
it's like
reimagining
reimagined.
kind of thing. Yeah,
I like that. That'd be cool.
So next up,
Maybe.
we have a quick update on the Nintendo Switch 2 version's release date.
August, next month. Ugh. I wish I could
Yeah, all those people
justify
who play
getting
that.
a handheld.
In Anaheim, we told you August 2026, but the exact date is actually August 4th.
Oh, well, damn! That's
So,
like
next week.
next week or so.
So when this next
That's-
patch goes, essentially.
The week after, so it's a week and a half. It's not this Tuesday, the patch, the Tuesday after. Free trial
So on
releases,
August 4th,
nice.
That's when the game will go on sale, and we'll be kicking off our free trial.
Critically acclaimed
Okay.
MMORPG with new enhanced Shadowbringers
So to
expansion.
ensure our servers are stable, we will be offering this first month free of subscription charges.
Nice. Just so that they can get stability. That makes sense, because if the game's half broken the whole
Will
month.
officially begin service, and subscription fees will incur where applicable.
Nice. That'd be cool if for like people who travel a lot and stuff, like if you have to ride the train or the bus to work, just like having it.
You'll require a subscription specifically for the Nintendo Switch version.
If I got that before, if I got that before PAX East, I could just be playing in the PAX East lines.
I have a Switch too, so I might try it just to see how it is.
Yeah, let me know, because I've never owned a Switch, so I likely won't be able to.
I have an original.
I don't even know how much the Switch is.
I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do because I don't particularly like controller, like their controller support. That's a
Yeah,
personal
like, I
thing. I don't think it's bad.
I wouldn't raid on it, but I would do some like in-world housekeeping, maybe gathering. Like I think it would be good for
that's true,
those
I could do that.
things.
Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
Online membership is not required to play, so those interested, pre-order today.
Like that would even be cool on like my lunch break,
Oh,
doing
you don't need
gathering or
the
retainers.
membership. Good.
I didn't even
That's
take that into
harder.
consideration.
Oh, that's probably why it's more expensive
Why?
on the Switch. The online membership isn't required to play.
Correct. Yes, that's what I believe they said at FanFest NA. Was that was the agreement between Nintendo and 14, because they were like, we
Yeah.
do not want people to have the online membership, so I think they had to make the like a little bit more expensive, the subscription, just so that they could kind of meet a middle ground.
Yeah.
Now that we know exactly
Honestly,
when both the Switch version and the
that's
controller are coming
a
out,
better way of doing it.
to talk about the
It's better than how they did it with
Ooh,
Xbox.
collector's bundle. Also, I wish we knew exactly what Evercold is coming out. I want to put my vacation time in. Ooh.
0.
I don't know if it's 0 or just. Is it 0? Maybe? That's pretty.
So here we have this special box art commissioned to Yoshitaka Amano.
Always Yoshitaka.
Our Warrior of Light is in full Reaper mode. And he's
Reaper's
ready
gonna
for
reap.
adventure on the 4th.
I know, it does look very much like 0.
But the bundle is not just about the box, but about what's inside.
Ooh!
Ooh, a Reaper
Oh, the little
statue.
cat thing! And you get
Ooh.
the key. Oh, you get crystal Skiltborgs? Or Skiltborg? Crystal emote. Odin mount. Odin mount? Valhalla or Odin mount. Oh, look at that tree, too.
Wow, that statue looks lit.
That's cool. Damn, almost makes me want to play Reaper.
The in-game
A
items
little bit
is
more.
interesting.
They'll probably be about the same size as the Viper, but a bit, like, wider.
Yeah.
I ended up getting the Viper statue, which is, like...
I did too. I'll probably get this
Tapestry
one
of the
too.
Fourth.
Like, you know, very big.
Might wait on it
I use-
because
Yeah, they usually do
go there.
discount on the physical after a
Look
little
at
bit.
that.
Yeah, that's actually
so
bigger
much
than I would
That's so much
expected.
larger than in terms of width than the
Width, yes, yeah. Definitely the same height, but... I love the little cat
definitely get
keychain. I
I
love
used
the
the
key
book from
keychains.
from the last one for like all my passwords and stuff because it's very fancy.
Yeah? I use it as my note, though I don't know where it is right now, or I would be taking note. I think it's in my backpack somewhere.
So we've also included a keychain whose device.
I love that. That's cute.
Oh, I like that too.
Yeah, it's the key.
Put that on my keys. I can
Yeah.
travel between worlds while I'm driving.
So it's a keychain that goes on your keys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at him! Look at him!
That sounds so cute.
Adorable!
You're also getting a mini plushie of one of the new NPC races, the Kotor.
Yes!
Oh, that's gonna be
Yes!
an NPC race. That's adorable.
Yeah,
it's an entire
it's
new
probably gonna
race.
be a
One of the
beast
beast
tribe or
tribes.
something.
I would definitely help rebuild their homes.
I want to hug him and squeeze him and call him George.
Now, is this a poster? Or is this like it's a flexible material?
It looks like a
But it doesn't
flexible
look like
tapestry.
paper. Yeah.
It's fabric.
We also have a mini
It's a lot smaller than
Nice.
the map.
Its design is based on the one.
It looks like it might be the same width as the map, but like half the height.
Half the
'Cause
height.
I have
Yeah.
the map above my monitor right now, above like over my window, and it's like it looks about the same width to what he was holding. The box is pretty cool too. I do like that box.
The collector's bundle also comes with an exclusive digital in-game items as well.
Please be on sale after the 10th.
But it's best if I show you the first one in a video. Roll the
Is
tape.
it an emote?
Yeah.
Is it an emote?
Is it? Yeah, there is going to be an emote. See, the entreat crystal emote.
Always wanted one of those long-standing emotes, but
Oh, look at that
Drop
mount
200
though. That's
What's that
cool.
wings look like.
Glam. Oh, that's just the lightning glam.
Yeah.
Ow. That's
That-
Odin from 13!
Whoa! What?
Oh my god, that's so
What the
cool!
That's why they did the lightning glam.
That's Odin from 13!
That's why they needed to do a video to show you exactly what it was.
That's such
Yeah.
a cool transformation.
That's
the
actually
summons from 13 are
insane.
fucking cool. All the summons from 13 transform into different things. It's
That's
really
cool.
You know, they could have did a whole mount series with that.
Yeah.
They might.
But that feels so
so
much
Oh,
like.
it has the battle
Ever Cold.
theme! Oh my god.
Yeah, I need that mount.
I don't care
That's
what anyone
cool.
says. I love 13. I love the 13 trilogy.
It's not like the game wasn't bad. The story wasn't
I need
bad
to
either.
finish
It's just
it.
the hallway aspects of it was there.
Yeah.
I've heard that music
like-
before. Besides that, I know nothing.
It was a really good game for what it was.
So 8.0's design and
Yeah, it
story
has
takes
one of the more
inspiration
thought
from
out
Norse
stories
mythology, so the
of
Valhalla
Final
Odin mount
Fantasy.
from FF13 seemed the perfect match.
Like, that was like the entire point of it.
And yes,
To me,
like
that's
in
the
video,
perfect way to do the
transform.
crossover stuff. Is like, hey, we're taking this element that's already feels so much like the story that we're gonna put it in here because it's in the same ballpark.
In addition
Yeah.
to the mount, you will
Ooh, I
also
want
get
that collector's
the
edition
Entreat
box.
Crystal emote.
Always get the digital collector's edition.
Yes, same.
Oh, I'm getting
This
that goddamn
Dawn
statue.
Trail was the
I'll
first
kill
time that I
somebody.
actually. Oh, sorry, was that Champ?
I said I'm getting that statue. I'll kill somebody for that Reaper statue.
Yeah. Dawn Trail was the first time I got the box, and that's because they sold it by itself at a discount
Yeah.
later. So I was able to be like, oh, you know what? Screw it. I'll buy it now, you know. So I may or may not do the same thing. Maybe I'll wait or I'll buy it and just say screw it. I don't know where I have space for it. I need a bigger house. House too small. I
So
don't
choose
have
which
room.
edition is right for you and plan your pre-orders.
Oh, and you get a special of the new
The
tanks.
Skiltborg. Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
And they're like crystal. They look pretty. They look really pretty.
I have a need. A mighty need.
Have a mighty need.
Mighty need. Oh, Halloween. We gonna do Halloween glam for the keynote?
Yeah.
What time is that gonna be? What's 10 a.m. Japan? The keynote was pretty hype, but
very
honestly,
odd timing for us.
yeah.
Actually, 10 a.m.
Again, our final batch of information is coming on October 31st.
Not gonna lie, I thought we were gonna get more new information this keynote. I feel like we didn't get a ton. We got like a handful of like nuggets.
I feel like
9
they're
PM.
gonna give a big dump during the JP Fan Fest because it's JP.
Yeah. Like, FF7 raid is huge. Like, that's huge news.
Me like 9 p.m.
The new job was huge. Yeah, we'll have to go through everything. But a lot of stuff was just kind of rehashed.
Welcome to the stage, our special guests from the development, operations, and community team.
Yay!
Yeah. We love you guys.
Well, that's the thing. I love Yoshi P, but also there's a lot of people behind him that do a lot of work. So it's so sweet when they bring out.
Mm.